Shalom, family. Good morning. This is Brother Ben, Moshe Ben Yahweh Israel. Coming in for another morning live there. Just want to chop it up with y'all. Man, I didn't get the notification. I didn't know Sister Bees went live last night. I didn't get the notification. But I saw the email, Master Moshe emailed me the link. But I was too tired last night. Y'all must have went live about around I don't know what time y'all went because I didn't get the notification. But I made sure I clicked the bell, and now I will be getting notifications because YouTube sometimes they be funny. But look like Brother Raphael Yahoo was on the panel. Talking about the different empires and all that. But yeah, we all get distracted by something, because he was mentioning he get distracted by playing games. I'm sure a lot of us Israelites be gamers. I've been raised on games. Since Super Nintendo. I still got my gaming consoles and games, but I don't play them as much like I used to. I still play my games, but I don't play them like I got to be in the mood to play them. I guess that's how it is when you get older. When you get older, you find new hobbies and stuff. It's like I got to be in the mood to play my games. But yeah, I was raised on games. A lot of us were. You know, Especially if you grew up like in the 80s and the 90s. Well, I'm gonna say the 90s because that's when gaming got big in the 90s with the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and then like in the mid and late 90s, that's when the Sony PlayStation came on the scene. And then I want to see like in the early 2000s was the Xbox, Microsoft Xbox, and that's when it all kicked off from there. That's when gaming got mainstream. Well, it was always mainstream, but I want to see now gaming is booming, but it's declining in my opinion. It's declining. The DLC is all about the dollar now. It's all about the dollar. But yeah, like I said, I hope all is well with y'all. Those who come across this stream, hope all is well with y'all. Today is the 31st, so I didn't reach the limit yet, but they're gonna reset it though. They're gonna reset my hours. You get 20 free hours on the free version of StreamYard for those who use StreamYard. We had a great topic and great discussion point on Sister B's Sparrow panel with Brother Carver, Sister B's, Master Moshe K. Judah, and I. Very powerful panel. All praise to the Most High for bringing us together. It might still be early. I usually don't go this live this early. It's 9:38. Some of y'all might still be sleeping. Because it's still early in the morning in some of y'all area. Mm-hmm. And I thought somebody came up in my chat room. Usually they start up a conversation in the chat room, but that's how it be. Maybe I went live too early, but yeah, it could be that YouTube ain't sending out the notifications too. Oh, I see Bossy replied to me in the comment section on. Let's see. He asked me if I played Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. Bossy, yeah. Bossy, if you come to my live, yeah, I played Final Fantasy VII. That was the first Final Fantasy game I played, Bossy. On PlayStation 1, on PS1. I might get the remake version for PS4. Yeah, he asked me a question. Yeah, I played it on PlayStation 1. That was the first Final Fantasy 7. I mean, that was the first Final Fantasy game I played. Shalom, Sister Tanisha. It's good to see you. Yeah, you two been funny lately. You know, I've been building with some brothers and sisters. I've been building with Brother K. Judah, Sister B. Sparrow, Master Moshe, some very solid brothers and sisters. You know, I've been getting on the panels. Usually I get on these panels, but they might be sleeping, you know, because everybody on different time zones. But I hope all is well with you, Sister Tanisha. Hope all is well with you. You know, like I say, it's not an easy walk. You have your ups and downs. We all going through it, but you got to stay strong. I'm still in it. Yeah, that Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause you know, Brother Raphael Yahoo, he another cool brother I fellowship with on here. He a gamer himself. You know, the Most High led me to some good brothers and sisters. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII remake. I'm definitely gonna get that because Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy game. And that was the first Final Fantasy game I played was for PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy 7. Mhm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that remake. I think it's coming out in March. It's coming out in March. Shalom, brother Raphael Yahoo. Shalom, brother. I was just mentioning you. All praise to the Most High. I was just mentioning you. Okay, what's up? It's nice to see you as well. Yes, this isn't an easy walk by for. I'm trying to get back in the fight. I have fallen off big time. A lot of brothers and sisters falling off, but as long as you still got breath in your body and turn back and repent, you still could get back in the fight. We all fall. We all fall many times. You know, don't beat yourself up. It's StreamYard app. I think they got the app on the phone, but I use it on my laptop. Yeah, I think they have an app on the phone. I don't have. I could get the app for my phone, but I'd rather stream from my laptop. Oh, it's coming out in April. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. They push it back. I just hope they don't come with that DLC shenanigans. You know, because that's the gaming industry today. That DLC. That's what's killing the gaming industry. The DLC. Hey, shalom, Master Moshe. Shalom, brother. Yeah, y'all was chopping it up on Sister B's last night. I saw you email me the link, but man, I was tired. I don't know what time she went live, but I clicked the notification bell on her channel though, in case you two trying to be with their shenanigans again. I still be gaming too. I got the Nintendo Switch recently. I'm waiting for The Last of Us 2. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I gotta be in the mood to game. You know, ever since I started getting into writing, man, I'm more hyped up about writing. Gee, I read a chapter, second book the other night on my stream. You can ask Monster Moshe. Mhm. But yeah, Yeah, I still got my PS4 and my games. But yeah, I would have jumped on Sister B's Sparrow panel if I'd have got the notification though last night. But she did mention she was gonna go live yesterday when she ended her first stream. Hmm. Yeah, so far I got 12 hours. I used up 12 hours on the free version for StreamYard, but they're gonna reset it tomorrow though. As long as I don't go over the limit like I did before. Man, it got some jacked up weather out here, man. It's cold, sun coming out, getting kind of cool, man. I don't like the cold weather. I'd rather the heat. You know, all that weather keep changing like that's how people getting sick out here. I'm about to go check the temperature on Google. Go check the temperature for the see how the temperature is. Okay, 52 degrees. It's 52 degrees. Good. No rain. Oh, I see next week they got rain. They predicting rain for next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday rain. But that's gonna change though. They just predict that. They just predict that. That's one type of job. You could still be wrong and you still get paid. Being a weatherman. You know, you predict the weather, you be wrong, you still get your paycheck. The weather has been strange here too. 70 degrees, snowing in the next. Oh, y'all getting snowing? And they could, yeah, I don't like the snow. I don't, man, that's miserable. Yeah, when you live in them northern states, you expect to get the snow. Do y'all know about Tequila? She's crazy and delusional. She thinks she's Yahusha's wife, but she is really deceiving and strong delusion. Oh yeah, no doubt about it, bro. No doubt about it. You know, that's why I say, man, don't follow these entertainers, man. They buffoons, man. These entertainers, they buffoons. They bugged out. They be bugged out. And guess on her video, she got the nerve to say the N word, that which made me upset. Utila tequila. Mhm. Well, when the celebrities say that, man, we need to don't support them. That's what's wrong with our people. These heathens still mistreat us. These famous heathens still mistreat us, and we still want to support them. For example, like Eminem. Ain't no way I'm gonna call that pale heathen bastard the best rapper in the world. He could rap, but I'm not giving that title to that cracker. Something that our people created hip hop. That's what's wrong. These heathens, everything they want to claim everything we our people came up with. You know, when we made it look cool, now every other nation we want to be a hip hop star. You got these slope headed gooks and Asians trying to rap and shit. You got these East Indians trying to rap and dance and break dance. Everybody want to be a Jake, but they don't want Jake's curses of Deuteronomy 28, but they want our damn blessings. Heathen bastards. What's going on, bossy? Shalom, bossy. Yeah, I seen you had asked that question in Sister B's chat about Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 7, bro. I played it for PlayStation 1. But I'm thinking about I might get the remake though. They supposed to be coming out with the remake for PS4. I seen the trailer. So far, I like the gameplay. It's gonna be like an action RPG. Cause that turn-based mechanism, that's old, man. That's too old-fashioned. I like action RPGs. It look like that's gonna be the gameplay style for Final Fantasy VII. It's gonna be like a action RPG. You're still gonna have the RPG elements, like selecting the commands and all that, but it's gonna look like it's gonna be like action oriented. And yes, Tilda said the N word, and I am upset, and I don't like her saying that. Maybe she could have been under mind control. Yeah, I ain't worrying about her. She the miserable one. She the miserable one. Yeah, the turn-based system is your favorite. Okay. Yeah, the turn-based, it works, and like I got nothing against the turn-based system, because I think it's necessary for certain RPG games, but it's a very outdated system in my opinion. And I guess for people that want to be classic, and nostalgic gamers, but I like action RPGs. And like recently I've been gravitating towards more Western RPGs, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Elder Scrolls, and stuff like that. I fancy those type of RPGs because they got the true fantasy elements. And one of my pet peeves about RPG games, when you don't got non-human characters in your party members. I hate RPG games and fantasy games when it's just all human characters. That's like a damn gumbo without the damn ingredients, with no goddamn seasoning. Kosher ingredients, of course, not no swine. Don't put no swine up in my gumbo. But Final Fantasy VII, they had non-human party members. You had Kate Sith, you had Red 13, that lion-like creature. Even Vincent is considered non-human. He's like a vampire creature or a half demon or something like that. He ain't human though. I know that Vincent ain't human. But yeah, you had your non-human characters on in Final Fantasy VII. I can give you a prime example. Final Fantasy 13, that was the worst one. I didn't beat it. I played it for PS3. I just didn't like the gameplay. Final Fantasy 13 sucks. Lame ass party members. You know, lame ass party members. You had the SJW on agenda in there. Yeah, the material system was cool. Yeah, I liked the material system in Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, Vincent Lemon Breaks, yeah, he transform into monsters. Yeah, that's what I say. He got to be some kind of creature or something. He had that vampire vibe to him because that's how you unlock him. You got to go in that mansion and pick the code to unlock him out the coffin. Yeah, Vincent was a cool character. He even got his own game for PS2. I never played it before though. It's called Final Fantasy VII, the Dirge of Cerberus. He even got his own game. What about Street Fighter V Champion Edition and Self? Yeah, I've talked about what they did to Self on one of my videos. Yeah, and they turned his gender into a female. Yeah, the Japanese, they weird like that. They weird. They some weirdos. They always been weirdos. Yeah, they always been weirdos though, the Japanese. But you're gonna still be able to, I think you're still gonna be able to select his original form, self, I mean, from Street Fighter V. What's going on, Deacons of Defense? And you see, it's gonna cost them a lot of money to remake a game like that, Final Fantasy 7. I think they're gonna probably have to take out certain parts, because they ain't gonna be able to replicate the everything they did in the original game because it's new graphics and a new gaming engine. They might have to cut some parts out. We're just gonna have to see when it is when they release the full game. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 is a blasphemous game, in which I mean the third game, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, these Square Enix son of a guns, man, they had the nerve to. It's like they shoved Final Fantasy 13 down our throats because they made a sequel and then they made another one. They made a third game based off of Final Fantasy 13. That's how you know they desperately want us to accept that foolish game. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 13 is the worst. And I never played. It's like the newest ones they came out with. It's like the older you play the older Final Fantasy games all better. I want to say after 10. No, 12 was good. 12 was a good. I never played 12. 12 had they say 12 was good. That one had like a medieval feeling to it. But 10 was good. Like I'm gonna say 7 through 10, that was a good games. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Most fans they like those because the characters, they got memorable characters. Let's see. Part 4, Final Fantasy 4 had good characters. Agreed. Yeah, you're right, boss. Yeah, after 12, it went downhill. Strongly agreed. Strongly agree. That's right. After 12, it went downhill big time. Big time, man. Especially when they released that hot garbage called Final Fantasy 13. But man, but Desert man, y'all need to come on, man. I'm ready for Elder Scrolls 6, man. I know y'all milking the hell out of Elder Scrolls Online. Man, I want Elder Scrolls 6. People still playing Skyrim. And Skyrim came out 2011. November 2011. Yeah, I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. I got Elder Scrolls Online, but you see the problem with it's a good game, but games like that, it take up a lot of your data, a lot of your storage on your PS4. Takes up a lot of your storage. Cause it's a good game. I enjoy playing it, but man, it take up almost half of your storage on your PS 4. Unless you got the 1 TPS for the 1 terabyte. I got the 500 gig because they got the PS4 with the 1 terabyte, which is 1,000 gig. Mhm. But yeah, I'm gonna look into getting the 7 remake sometime down the line, most high willing, because we gotta but you never know. You can't trust. Like I say, even though they remaking Final Fantasy 7, a lot of these games today ain't promising. Because some of them being rushed. Some of these games they make today be rushed. Sometimes they overhype them. A lot of these games be overhyped. And IGN, when they review games, they bias. Some of these game companies they pay IGN to give them a good review. Because a lot of these games that get reviewed by IGN, they don't be deserving no 8, 9s, and 10s. They pay them. They pay them reviewers because they very biased, you know. And like I see, all these games ain't worth $60. They make all these so-called AAA games. I heard of Death Stranding. Death Stranding is made by Hideo Kojima, the creator of the Metal Gear Solid series. It looked like it's an interesting game, but I gotta want to play. It gotta be something that interests me, you know. I like Metal Gear Solid. Don't get me wrong. He a very talented producer and creator, Hideo Kojima. But it's probably one of them type of games you gotta pay attention to. Death Stranding, you know. And it's gotta be something that I fancy, you know. If it's a type of game I don't fancy or type of genre I don't fancy, I'm not gonna play it. You know, that's just my opinion. I gotta want to play it. Maybe if I go watch cut screens, I mean cut scenes. Excuse me, man. Trying to get my words out. Okay, at least I got it. Okay, oh, that's what's up, bossy. I can't get into Death Stranding. You have to have a lot of patience. That's what I figure. It's probably gonna be one of them type of complex games. Yeah, because the game I recently had brought was that Star Wars game, Fallen Order. Now that's a fun game with the Jedi Fallen Order, but my gripe about that type of game is it got them damn puzzles in it. I don't like games with all them puzzles. I just want to play a game, you know, beat up the bad guys, go on adventures, man, all that complex puzzle solving crap. I don't got time for that. I really don't. You know, and that's what they do with these games. They want to put all these complex puzzles in these games. It's bad enough we had to do these word problems in math class. Why y'all want to? That's what that's like, man. That's like y'all putting math in a damn game. And they made lightning as the savior, and it vexed me. They made lightning as the Messiah, like Yahusha, because they are blaspheming the Most High Yah and His Son Yahusha. Yeah, because they heathens, man. You know, the Japanese, Japan is like an atheist country. You know, they don't. I think they see Japan as like one of the most atheistic countries. But you can expect that, Raphael Yahoo. That's what the heathens do. They will. They gonna do stuff like that. But yeah, back to Death Stranding. I figured that it have to be one of them type of games you want to play, and that's the type of genre you into. But Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid series is good. You know, especially the first one that came out on PlayStation 1. Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998. Man, we had fun playing that game back in the day, me and my brother and cousins. We used to stay up all night playing that game. Mhm. That's why I say the first PlayStation, man, PlayStation 1 had some great games. They had a whole plethora of good series. I miss them days. You had the demo disc. We used to get them demo discs from Pizza Hut around the holiday season when you get the 5 games on the demo disc. What is the best y'all have played recently? That's a good question. DOD, Deagle's Defense. Like I say, I never been playing in like the recent game I just brought was that Star Wars game, but was the best game I played recently. Man, that could have been years ago, probably. Because like I say, I don't it gotta be like these days, you know, because I gotta want to buy the game, you know, and I gotta be very interested in it. But I could tell you one of the greatest RPG games, you know, Western RPG games I played was the Witcher 3, you know, about this mutant monster hunter. You go around slaying monsters for townsfolk. You know, it's like an adventure game. And I don't do sports games now. Like sports like basketball and football, but I got UFC 2 and 3. I play UFC. But like that Madden and all that. Cause you see, that's another problem in the black community, man. You know, a lot of people, man, they close minded when it comes to games. They figure all we gotta do, all we should play is Madden and that sports shit, man. Play some fighting games, play some fantasy games, play some RPG. You know, get out that sports box. You know, I could never get into a sports game because I don't watch sports. I don't watch sports. Yeah, The Witcher 3, yeah, that's a badass game, man. That's why I say it's a manly game. Women could play it too, you know, but that's one of them type of games I say that's a manly game. You know, the feminists will see that they be like toxic masculinity. hmm Yeah, I gotta get back into it though. I just gotta and another good game I like, Divinity Original Sin 2. That's another RPG game I have. I would show y'all the games I have on camera, but I'm not, let's see, I'm not looking the part to be on camera right now. You know, I'm just getting up. It is what it is. But another thing, yeah, that's a good one. Divinity Original Sin 2. And I got Baldur's Gate 2, the old school D&D game that just recently came out. And I like playing RPGs, PS or Xbox, which is better. Now I do have Xbox 360. I got an Xbox 360. But I'm more of a Sony person. I'm Sony. I'm Team Sony. I'm a PlayStation fan. But like I said, I don't do the console wars because the truth be told, you're gonna always have that game you want to play on that console you don't own. But I stick with PS PlayStation though. But I started off with Nintendo. Like it was regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Then I want to say after the Super Nintendo, we got the PlayStation 1, then PS2, PS3. Now, one Christmas, my brother got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas. One Christmas, my brother, that was way back in the day. We never had a Sega Genesis, but I had a Sega Dreamcast, though. I still got my Sega Dreamcast. But out of all the consoles, I stick with PS, PlayStation. But the PC, you got the PC supremacists out there, like the games they play on PC. They be like, oh, PC is the master race. They always want to get on our console players. But you see what's bad about a PC? You got to keep upgrading them PC games. Like them gaming PCs, and they're expensive. Yeah, Dreamcast was a good system, agreed. Yeah, no doubt about it. They had some good games. Yeah. Sega went under though, man. It's sad that Sega went under. Now Sonic getting pimped by everybody. I think Nintendo probably brought now, yeah, because Sonic games, I never thought I'd see the day that Sonic the Hedgehog would be on all other consoles besides Sega. That'd be a weird day to see Nintendo go under and see Mario coming to Xbox and PlayStation. But that's not gonna happen though, because Nintendo was the first one on the scene. Nintendo was the first one on the scene, so Nintendo ain't going nowhere. I think Sony and Microsoft will go under before Nintendo. Like if because Nintendo started off first, and then plus Nintendo got so many icons. They got Zelda, Mario, Metroid. Pokemon, Yoshi, and all that. They got so and the Fire Emblem series. They got so many iconic exclusive games. So they ain't going nowhere anytime soon. What about the movie Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. If I'm watching, I'm gonna go watch it on freemovies.com. By the way, that's what I did. I went watch John Henry last night on freemovies.com. John Henry, it was all right. I just like the part when he used the hammer and he started going attacking him with the hammer. It was a decent movie. Well, I ain't gonna say it was. It's like one of the movies you watch. It's put it this way. It's one of them type of movies they should just put on TV, on FX or straight to television. But it was all right. It was all right. They should have just made a movie about the legend of John Henry. When he beat the steam engine, the steam rail. But it was all right. I said, I saw it was on the listen, let me watch this because I was bored last night. I was bored. So I said, man, let me look for something to watch on freemovies.com. Yeah, matter of fact, when the movie is coming, let me see when it's coming out. Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Okay, it's coming out on February 13th. Yeah, somebody asked if they wanted me to go with him because he trying to get a group of friends to go see Sonic the Hedgehog on opening night. I told him, hell no, man, I'm out. He was like, "You're in?" I was like, "Hell no, man. I don't like going to movies on no opening night. I don't care if I don't care if it's a movie I want to see that bad. I don't like going to movies on opening night. I don't like being in crowded movie theaters. That's why, I'm glad they got websites like free movies and 123movies.com. I'm not going to waste my money seeing Sonic the Hedgehog. Good morning, B Sparrow. Shalom, sister. Yeah, but yeah, they tried to get me to go. I said, I ain't going on no opening night. It's gonna be so crowded up in there. And then yeah, they was planning on going on the 14th, which is a pagan day, you know. Yeah, I missed y'all I missed your live, Sister Bees. I saw that Monster Moshe emailed me. Yeah, Sonic the cartoon based off the video game. Yeah, they're making a live action movie. They're making a live action movie. It's coming out in February 13th. Matter of fact, I'm about to just go on movies that's coming out. Movies 2020 or movies coming soon. Let's see. Hold up. I'm on Google. Yeah, I saw John Henry last night. I went and watched that on freemovies.com. Oh, Doolittle. Oh yeah, they got Doolittle. That's coming out. Well, that came out on the 1st of January. They making another Grudge January 2nd, 2020. But you can watch all these movies on Free Movies or 123movies.com. Bad Boys for Life. Hold up, man. Let me stop being stingy. I could screen share this. Hold up. Shalom, one of the past. Shalom. Shalom, brother Carver. And let me just screen share this. Hold up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. There we go. Yeah, it's the movies they claim they have coming out. No, I don't want notifications. Man, that's what's with all these websites. They want to see your notifications. I don't need notifications from all these websites. Oh, these are all the January movies. Bad Boys for Life. I could go watch that on freemovies.com if I want. Because you see, man, these movie theaters, man, they charge, some of them charge too much and the food expensive. They getting over you. Disturbing the peace. Hassel and Gretel. It's Gretel and Hassel. You see how they got it reversed? I thought it was Hassel and Gretel. It's Gretel and Hassel. They always switching things up. Yeah, this supposed to be a movie about Harley Quinn. Birds of Prey. I ain't going to see that. Oh, SJW. Feminist agenda. Just like with the new batch of Marvel movies. I'm not too excited for the new batch of Marvel movies. The Photograph, Downhill Buffalo, The Call of the Wild. I wonder if that's based off of Jack London's book. Because I remember The Call of the Wild. They had The Call of the Wild movie back in the day it came on TV. That was a good movie. About the sled dog buck. That was a good movie. That's what it looks like it's based off of Jack London's book. Okay, yeah, The Call of the Wild. Harrison Ford and Buck the dog go on a classic adventure. Look interesting. I might have to check that out. Got old Harry up in there, Harrison Ford. Old man Harry. Man, I just hope they show the fight scenes between the dogs though, because on the original Call of the Wild movie I seen back in the day, they show when Buck fought Spitz, the lead dog. When he fought Spitz, the dog, for the lead position of the sled dogs, they actually showed them fighting. But I think they might tone it down, man, since we're in this old SJW era, sensitive era. I find it funny. They show humans fighting on movies, but they scared to show animals fighting. You know, what's up with that, with Hollywood? Yeah, Eddie Murphy was played Dr. Doolittle, but you see how they want to use Robert Downey Jr. to play the new Doolittle. I use Leon flicks. Oh, okay. Bad Boys for Life was good. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I could have watched it on F movies, but it was in camera mode, the camera version. I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks until they go on HD version. But let's see what else they have coming out. Now the summer movie season, that's where it's be lit at in the summer movie season. Bad Trip, Windy, All Bright Places. Oh, yeah, they're making a live action Mulan movie. Yeah, that's the thing with Disney. They want to make the live action movies now. Disney got lazy. They don't make the animated movies no more like back in the days. They make live action and the 3D animation movies now. I guess the original animated movies, I guess people don't want that no more, but that's classic. Everything is live action now. The New Mutants. Yeah, I think that's based off of X-Men, the New Mutants. No Time to Die. Oh, that's a new 007 they making? April 2nd, 2020. Let's see. Yeah, because they had a big controversy. They had this black woman playing James Bond. Next James Bond must be a male, but can be any color, declares 007 producer. Yeah, man. Yeah, I disagree with that too, man. They gonna have a sister playing James Bond, man. It's supposed to be a dude, man, a British dude. And that's what our people problem is. Why we can't create our own James Bond, or something like that. We don't, because you see, James Bond, that's he a British. He a Briton, man. Let him be a Briton. And and I'm sure they got a lot of black directors out there and black producers, man. They could create their own character like that. Antlers. Know what the hell that's about? Monster Problems, Antebellum. Ain't this supposed to be a slave movie, I think? Let me see. Hold up. Oh no, I don't know, man. They got all these weird movies. I disagree with Black James Bond. Shalom, Sister August Dream. Shalom, sister. Man, maybe I ought to open up, maybe I ought to send a link and make y'all come on a panel since y'all got a lot to see. If y'all want, y'all free to hold up. Let me send the link. Let me drop the link. Yeah. Because I'm just scrolling. I'm scrolling on the movie list. I don't even see y'all comments. So let me just drop the link. Y'all can hop on the panel if y'all want. Be free. Feel free to hop on if y'all want. But yeah, I disagree with that too. Yeah, we should create our own James Bond. We had Chef. We sure did. It just recently made a new Chef. All right, see brother Raphael Yahoo on here.
Oh, hey,
Shalom, bro.
can you hear any echoes in my audio, from my audio?
No, I don't hear no echoes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because X-Men is based on us. The X-Men is really based on us,
The X-Men,
because
yeah.
because the X-Men is based on the Y gene,
Mm-hmm.
because we're the mutants, I should say superhumans.
Yeah. Or alpha humans. You could call them
Yeah,
meta humans, alpha humans, superhumans, you know.
yeah. Homo superior.
Mm-hmm. And you always notice they give the Caucasian superheroes the cool powers.
They gave us the whack powers.
Yeah.
They know they're racist.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it, bro.
All right, Rick.
Shalom, Carver. Brother Carver, shalom. Welcome to the panel. Okay, let me get on my PC. I'll hop on. All right, Sister Bees. But yeah, are they making a Scooby Doo movie? Look like a
Yeah, I always seen the commercial on not commercial, but the trailer on that one.
You gotta be kidding me. Fast and the Furious 9. Are you kidding me? I see F9. They gonna go what they gonna do? Fast and the Furious 10?
Damn.
Universal Pictures have revealed a series of character posters for Fast and the Furious 9 ahead for the upcoming trailer reveal. What more can they do? I'm sorry, man. The first few Fast and the Furious was good. When they started doing that high octane action stuff with stunts, that's when it went downhill. Because the original Fast and the Furious was about street racing, man, illegal street racing.
True.
You know, but man, they just went over the hill with all the action and stuff. The high octane jumping, driving cars and jumping cars through buildings and stuff, man.
Oh, I love the two. I love the first. I love the first two original movies of the Fast and
Yeah,
Furious.
I agree. The first two was the best.
Yeah, but they
Tokyo
they
Drift was
screwed
okay,
up.
but yeah, the Tokyo Drift was okay, you know, but because it still had the Japanese elements of street racing, because
Yeah,
drifting was started in Japan. The Japanese started the drifting, you know.
yeah,
But the first two Fast and the Furious, yeah, I'll agree with you, bro. That was the best out of the whole franchise.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, we already told you about Tua, because I said what the H she's saying that N word for. Said I don't want to say it because we already know that she's really cloned. I think, to me, that what Boxing O'Shea said.
Yeah. Shalom, Sister Bees. Welcome to
Hey,
the panel.
Bees.
Thank you. Good morning. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Feeling good like a Hebrew should.
All right, I know that's right. Yeah, I wanted to get on and talk about that James Bond joint you was talking about, because that's what I tell everybody. Why do we need a black James Bond? Why can't we just have our own?
For real.
Why do we always have to try to be like them?
Like even not the oppressor.
Exactly. Why do we always have to try to be like, especially now that most of us are waking up? You know what I'm saying?
Because it would be cool to see a secret agent with some fringes on, have him with his gun, have him with his teeth, man, knowing he have his golden guns with Hebrew writing on it and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
And so they tried to get Idris. They thought Idris Elba would be good because he's British.
Yeah, he a black brother from Britain.
We don't need a black James Bond. No.
Yeah, because I could see the Queen of England. What blossoming is this? He's a British. Ain't no black British. They just live in Britain, but they not really British.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shut up, you whole queen. Like, brother,
Brother Kari.
Yeah, he dropped off.
He's back on, but I can't hear him.
I don't see him on my list.
I see him on the YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm on the stream,
He said his internet acting up.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, the cyber attacks.
Yeah.
Them cyber attacks,
yeah,
man.
I think they was messing with me last night and yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Last night was horrible.
I can't believe they making a Fast and the Furious 9. What they gonna call it? F9?
Who gonna be
Van Diesel? I'm about to click on the article.
Is The Rock in it?
I don't see him on the poster. Because I think they made Hobbs and Shaw. I gotta check that one out. Hobbs and Shaw.
Tyrese F him up.
Man, I hope they don't kill off Ludacris or Tyrese, because have you ever noticed they always kill somebody off on the Fast and the Furious movies? One of the characters. Hold on, let me read the article. Universal Pictures have revealed a new series of character in motion posters for Fast and the Furious 9. The 9th entry in the long-running series, officially titled F9, is set to hit theaters just in time for the summer movie season. And the studio is making quite the show of getting this hype train moving. As for the character posters themselves, they reveal a first look at John Cena's new character, as well as the return of Mia Toretto. Hold up, John Cena gonna be in the Fast and the Furious? What the? Who? John Cena. John Cena, the wrestler. What? Man, he look old. Look at him, man, on that poster. Man, he look old, man. But them heathens age fast though.
Yeah.
I can't believe they gonna add John Cena. What's up with this, man? They adding the WWE to the Fast and the Furious now? First it was The Rock, now it's John Cena.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. The posters are precisely what one would expect. They feature Dom, that's Van Diesel character, Letty, Michelle Rodriguez, Roman, Tyrese Gibson, Tej, Ludacris, and Ramsey, Natalie Emanuel, as well as John Cena's mystery character and Nia Jordana Brewster. So they never revealed John Cena's character. I guess he's a new character. They are all positioned against vehicles they will presumably be driving in the movie. Mia's return is the big reveal here, since Brewster sat out the last installment, The Fate and the Furious. John Cena's Fast and the Furious character looks like how one might expect him to look in this universe. Yeah, it isn't gonna be the same without Paul Walker, though. You know. But they killed Paul Walker, though, man. They took him out. Mm-hmm. But like I said, man, it's like the Fast and the Furious. Oh, somebody echoing. I don't know who it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah. Hold up.
I'm sitting the refrigerator. I'm sitting on the refrigerator. That's why they're hitting on it. That's why.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna kill off Vin Diesel though in the Fast and the Furious, because he a popular character. But John Cena, he a new character. Mm-hmm. He a new. I don't know if he's gonna be a hero or villain. I don't know if he's gonna be a villain, an ally, or neutral. But yeah, that's coming out in the summer though.
Brother Moshe.
Uh-huh.
Did you watch Harriet?
No, I didn't watch Harriet.
Me either. What, Harriet Tubman?
They said that Cynthia Erivo, whatever her name is, she don't have anything good to say about African American.
Yeah, I think she a Nigerian, huh? She from
Yeah,
Nigeria.
she is Nigerian, and I was married to a Nigerian before, and they don't seem too keen towards Black Americans.
Yeah, because I know we got some of our people scattered in Nigeria, but the majority of them, they live there are Hamites.
Well, you know, I did some research, and it said 10% of the African Americans in the United States are descendants of the Igbo tribe.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
the Igbo tribe, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the largest tribe.
Mm-hmm.
But my first husband was Igbo.
All right.
And my children are Igbo.
Mm-hmm.
So I refuse to watch Harriet because of some of the remarks that Cynthia Erivo made towards African Americans. So,
Yeah.
and that was her on like a PBS show playing Aretha Franklin, and I'm like, come on now.
Yeah. What they making?
That's
They
why-
remaking Candyman? June 12th, 2020. They remaking Candyman.
I don't look at horror movies.
Oh, you don't like horror movies?
Oh no. My husband will tell you right now, I refuse to watch a horror movie. I think the last horror movie I watched was Friday the 13th.
Jason, huh?
And that was it. I don't do horror movies. Nope. I don't trust them.
Mm-hmm. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, they're remaking Ghostbusters, but that's a sequel. I think that's a sequel to the second one. Yeah, that's a sequel to the second movie.
Because the feminist one was trash.
Yeah, that one didn't do good. That SJW train wreck. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't do good.
Brother Judah in the chat room.
Brother K. Judah in there.
Okay, Judah.
I posted the link if you want to come on a panel. They don't like Black Americans. We tainted in their eyes. Well, man, I don't care what they think about me. Them Hamites. They better not disrespect me because I'll slide lick one of them.
But it's their ignorance, though. It's their ignorance. Their ignorance. But yeah.
You're right there, August. Harriet is a big no. Not my Harriet.
Exactly. They always want to rewrite our narratives.
And I heard that I read an article from her descendants that movie was a bunch of bull, a bunch of BS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
I heard it. A lot of the stuff in there wasn't true.
Yeah, because they had the black bounty hunter being a villain.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was directed by a white person, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Saying, I'm tired of them having the narrative about, they got the
Our
narrative.
history.
I'm sick of that.
Mm-hmm.
They trying. They think they want to make mockery, but the mockery is about to be on them when the future, when time is right.
I'm
We come
telling
back to rule.
and I'm telling you, I did have an appointment, Ricky. I just got back. You know what time it was? I talked to you this morning. It was like 9 o'clock. Shalom, Sister Eve, ate the fruit of lies, my sister. I feel weird.
All right. The chat room lit.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I guess they're making a movie about the video game Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably want to make movies with all these. They want to take all these video games and make them into movies now. Tony Jaa, a big bone sword. That big great sword made out of bone. Mila Jokovic, Monster Hunter's movie has wrapped.
I said, what the H?
Mm-hmm.
What the H?
For real. Just like when I saw that F9, Fast and the Furious 9, I was like, what the H? They're making a 9th installment? Fast and Furious 9?
Yeah.
Raphael, brother Raphael, we still gonna talk about K. Judah about what we talked about last night.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get into that because I had to get an ejection in Greenville.
Well, they're making a Venom too.
You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. You said you got to do Greenville?
Get my ejection because, with that syringe, yes. A bill 5.
Okay.
What the world? Oh. I'm not going to talk today, but I will talk about it next time.
You got to be kidding me. Making another Rambo movie?
Yeah, we can do it next time, Raphael. We can do it some other time. No problem.
Yeah. Because you know how long Greenville is.
Yeah. All the way to Greenville from Wilson, that's a long way.
Yep, true. Yep. Because I beat these wicked thoughts.
I have an uncle that lives in Greenville.
Oh, that's good.
K. Judah in the building.
Hey, K. Judah.
What's good, family?
Man,
And I just came up here to help my brother, but he said he got to go, man. So I was about to do my lesson, but I heard Raphael trying to get understanding of that final beast. He said that he didn't think it was Rome, and I just wanted to prove to him that it is Rome, but he said he got to go. So
yeah.
But
we can do it
but I know you say it's Rome, but it's really the Ottoman Empire, but Rome is the 6th empire. 7 is the Ottoman Empire, but Final Beast is the Neo-Ottoman Empire. But I can't really force on. I don't want to force people about opinions, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I feel you, my brother.
Yeah, because I don't want no discord on this panel,
Yeah.
We don't do that. Y'all know we don't.
I know, because I hate discord. I've seen it too many times in the black sector of YouTube, especially in the Israelite community, black sector.
Yeah.
I just look at it like this: when we all trying to get understanding of something,
you
just got to use the scriptures, and history to just bag up the points. That's all.
Yeah. But it's just I have to go at 12:30 though. It's up right now. It's 11:39.
Yeah.
Yeah, you an hour ahead of me. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do it another time. When you got time.
Yeah, but I don't agree. It's the Roman Empire. That's my opinion.
I got you. But go ahead.
But
you got an echo somewhere.
Oh, sorry. I'm just walking.
Oh, okay.
Cause the Roman Empire is in the desert, not in Rome. Rome is not a desert.
Okay. You say the fallen empires in the desert?
Yeah, in Turkey.
Okay, so let me ask you this. In the book of Revelation, chapter 17, when the Bible say Mystery Babylon the Great sit on 7 hills.
Mm-hmm.
Those 7 hills are not symbolic because when you pull up a map, they actually show you that Rome sit on 7 hills.
Mm-hmm.
So the point that I wanted to show you that it's not symbolic, it's actually talking about the location of the beast. And I will also ask you this: when the Bible say He gonna cause them to receive a mark in their forehead or in their right hand, the number is 603 scoring 6.
True.
When you look at the Pope, if you look at the Pope and you go look up as Caris Fili Die, that's the office of the Pope or the number of a man. So God did not only gave you the location, He also gave you the number of the man, and his number is 603 scoring 6. So when you look at the office of the Pope, his number come out to be 303 scoring 6. So that's how we know it is wrong. And also in the book of Daniel, God said in the days of the fourth beast, which was Rome. Rome was the fourth beast because you had Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece, then Rome. And he said in the days of these kings, which was the fourth beast, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom. And we in the days of the fourth beast. So when you say it's Turkey, I'm just trying to ask, like, what make you say it's Turkey?
Because you know the 7 heads, I know it's not symbolic to you, but it is symbolic to me. But the 7 heads represent empires that falled. The first is the Egyptian Empire. Second was the Assyrian Empire. You hear me?
Oh yeah, I'm listening to you.
Third was Babylon.
Okay.
Fourth was Medo-Persia, or should I say the Persian Empire. That were people say. Fifth is the Greek Empire, which is Greece. Sixth, Rome. And sixth, the Rome's, sixth one, Rome. It already ruined time, but I know the heathens still ruin it, but it's not the I gotta breathe though.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time, baby boy.
Oh. But the sixth one, Rome, it already fallen to its ruins. But the seventh is really the Ottoman Empire. But it's already fall down because it already got a deadly wound. But the eighth is really the Neo-Ottoman Empire, which is wounded was healed. Deadly wound was healed.
Okay. Now let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
It was only 4 kingdoms that ruled the whole world, and Egypt is not one of them. Egypt was a great empire, but they never ruled the whole world. Babylon ruled the whole world. Medo-Persia ruled the whole world. Greece ruled the whole world, and Rome ruled the whole world. So when the Bible says 7 heads, Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece. Alexander died at a young age, right? And his kingdom was split into 2 generals. That's 6. Rome, that's 7. So when the Bible says 7 heads, no, what it say? 7 and then the 10.
You mean the 5 have fallen?
But then you got the European Union. You remember the in Revelation talk about the 10 crowns on their head. That's the European Union, and Rome fell in 476 AD. So the deadly wound is being healed by the European Union. You know what I'm saying? So the point I'm making is that through the European Union, the deadly wound has been healed. So when it says 7 heads and 10 horns, the 7 heads is Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece. Alexander died at a young age. His kingdom was split into its 4 generals. That's 6. And 7, that's Rome. But then it say, what about the 8 beasts? He come from the 7. Rome was supposed to rise and fall 10 times. You're looking at the 10 resurrection through the European Union. That's how the deadly wound was healed.
Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that, but it's not them. I know it's gonna be healed with ruin. I don't know if the Pope is the Antichrist, but I think he's the false prophet. But It's just
He's not the Antichrist. He's the false prophet. Don't nobody know who the Antichrist is right now.
no,
Nobody.
no, but I don't know. They said the Monday is really the Antichrist and the false prophet though, but I don't know about that. But it's just something about that caliphate is not good at all.
Let me read this. I'm gonna go to hey, before I do my lesson, just let me read this.
Okay.
Because the Bible said in Matthew 24 that if it was possible, they can deceive the very elect.
True.
Anybody who's saying that it's Mecca or the Arabians, they can't deceive the very elect because we know they don't look like Christ. But whoever will come on the scene at this time, they're gonna be able, if it was possible to deceive the very elect.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 24.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick it up.
True.
Let me see. Okay, this is Matthew 24 and verse 15. I'm gonna pick it up at verse 15. It said, when you therefore shall see the abomination of, man, it got a bad echo somewhere.
Sorry about that. It's my stomach. Maybe I'll mute this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Verse 15. When you therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso read it, let him understand. Now, the first thing you got to understand, who is this abomination of desolation? All you got to do is go back to the book of Daniel. It'll tell you who the abomination of desolation is. They're going to build a third temple, and the false prophet, which is whatever pope is going to be at this time, he's going to defile that temple. That's why it's called the abomination of desolation, because he's going to classify himself to be God, and we know he's not God. Verse 16. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop come not down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For there should be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be short, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days should be short. Then if any man should say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophet, that shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it was possible, they should deceive the very elect. So the Arabians, they can't deceive the very elect. Caesar Borgia can't deceive the very elect. So whoever gonna be at this time, wherever it be, if it was possible, this man gonna be able to, if it was possible, to deceive the very elect. So a lot of people say it's Mecca, it's the Arabians, but the Arabians don't sit on 7 hills. They are not Mystery Babylon the Great, because you get all your doctrine, your false doctrine from Mystery Babylon the Great. And we know all false doctrine come from Rome. Christmas tree, Rome. Bunnyland egg, Rome. He changed times and laws, Rome, because God say even in that morning make a day, but the Pope say 1201 make a new day. God say keep the Sabbath day, which is the 7th day of the week. The Roman Catholic Church say no, Sunday is the Sabbath day. So do you see God then already outlined it for you to let you know it's the Roman Catholic Church that all nations have drunk of the wine of fornication, which is a false doctrine. Nobody has drunk of any wine of false doctrine of Arabia.
But they drunk the wine of the oil.
The statue gives you a clue right here. I'm sharing it. Gold represents Babylon, silver, Persia, dyes of brass, Greece, iron, Rome, the feet of iron and clay, the revived Roman Empire, which we in now. America is the Roman Empire. You see, ain't nothing new under the sun. When Rome fell, you know, it was revived through all they separated, and they revived through all the European Union. And why you think the debauchery they promote in society, that's what they was promoting in the ancient Roman Empire. All the abominations they want our people to do, you know, the LGBTQ, the IR agenda, man, that's all was in them ancient empires. You know, The children disrespecting parents.
I don't know, cause that.
Hey Raphael, look at the key word that Moshe said. Look at the key word that Moshe just said. He said when you look at the 10 toes, it's to revive Roman Empire. Why? Because Rome fell in 476 AD, and the daily wound was being healed by them 10 toes right there, which is also called the European Union or the Big Ten.
Bang! 10 toes, 10 empires.
I don't know, but that clay and mixed with power iron, that I think, in my opinion, I'm not trying to force anybody. It represents those Arabs and mixed nations, but the 10 toes represent 10 kings, which they go ally with the Antichrist. But I gotta do some more research on that one. But
okay,
but sometimes it's not really wrong. But I can't really agree with what people say. But everybody got their own opinions.
No, but I mean, to be honest with you, Raphael, you know, it's not based on opinions. It's based
facts.
It's based on history and it's based on how God. Because look, you got to look at what Moshe just read. All them nations right there are Gentiles.
True.
The Arabians are not Gentiles. True. God said, "You're going to find a kingdom who should be in the last days." Okay, let me read this right. Look, let me read this, and this is going to help you out. This is the book of Luke. Let me read this to you. The book of Luke, chapter 21. Let me make sure I'm in the right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to enlarge the image. Sister August dream. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hold up.
Why? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
everybody got their own facts.
Google image. Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody got their own facts, but me, I'm trying to find my own facts about this. But I can wait. But I gotta wait until y'all give me the scripture.
Let me see. I think it's in Luke.
No, I don't want this.
Chapter 24. Yeah, I think it's 24. Okay. Let me see. 24. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. I gotta make sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, my mind's spinning.
There we go.
Okay, there you go right there. Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, Medo-Persia, Greece, Alexander the Great, the Roman Empire. And then you gotta look at them 10 toes. That's the revived Roman Empire, because they fell in because a lot of people gotta understand this. Rome was supposed to rise and fall 10 times. That's why when you read Daniel, it say it had what? 10 horns. But then you get to the book of Revelation, it say it had 10 crowns on the horn. Because each one of these rulers make up the 10 crowns. Because it's like a president from each nation in the European Union, like a president from each one of the nations that make up the 10. That's why it had 10 crowns. But in the book of Daniel, it never said it had 10 crowns, because it was letting you know that Rome was supposed to rise and fall 10 times. We've been under Rome for a long time, family. All your false doctrine come from Rome. Nobody else. If you got a Christmas tree in your house and you say you're a Christian, you're a Roman Catholic Christian. If you got a Christmas tree in your house, and you say you're a Baptist, you're a Roman Baptist Christian. If you say you're a Jehovah's Witness and you got a Christmas tree in your house, well, I know they don't celebrate holidays, but y'all understand what I'm saying. If you do anything from what Rome tells you to do, whatever religion you say you are a Roman Catholic, whatever your religion is. If you celebrate Easter, Roman Catholic. If you go to church on Sunday, Roman Catholic. All your doctrines come from Rome. Nobody else. And then God say he gonna wear off the saints. How is this man gonna wear you out? With false doctrine. He been wearing us out for a long time, because we in every religion under the sun.
That is true.
We We're under every religion under the sun. We want to be Muslim, so we worship stone. We want to be Christian, so we worship wood.
And
The
actually, Brother Jacob did a video called the is a lesson he did called The Prophet. It was talking about Islam was created by the Catholic Church.
There you go. And
man,
guess
when I
what?
saw that lesson, I was I was like, wow, man, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. The Romans even created the Muslim religion. So they was all being set up like the Crusades.
That's right.
They both fighting over land that don't even belong to neither side.
There you go.
And if your church receiving that 5013C tax cut, you are under the Roman Catholic Church.
Boom.
Yeah, because they got like when you hear the when they say church and state, when you hear the word church and state, who run most of the religion, who have monopoly over most of the religion power? The Romans.
That's
the,
right.
the Vatican, you know.
I can tell you one thing about Esau. Is Esau the white man or the Arabs? Just want to know.
Say it again.
If Esau is the white man or the Arabs, because Esau ruled at the end.
Now, Esau mixed with the Arabs, but they are not the Arabs. The Arabs are Abraham's sons, so they make them Hebrew, but they're not Israelites.
I know.
Esau is Hebrew, not Israelite. That's the difference. I say Esau is a Hebrew, Abraham's son, the Ishmaelites are Hebrew, but they're not Israelites.
I already know about that.
Jacob.
I already know. It's just why I say Esau ruled the end though. It's not. I know they say it's the final empire is Roman, the Roman Empire, but who is Esau? Who is this? I mean, who? I want why say Esau is gonna rule the end? Ugh.
Because you got two type of Jews. You Brother Raphael.
Yeah.
You got two type of Jews in the land of Israel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you just asked a good question. Who gonna rule in the end, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what the Bible says. This is Luke chapter 21, and I'm gonna pick it up at verse 20. And we're gonna listen to the book. Watch this. Luke chapter 21 and verse 20. And it reads, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compass with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is not. Then let them within Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out. And let not them that are in the countries enter therein too. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give sucking those days. For there should be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. When did this happen? In 70 AD. Verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles. Read that again. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles. One more time. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles. Up to the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Now hold up. Let me get another precept because you asked a good question. Who is Esau then? So the Bible just said that Jerusalem should be trodden down of the Gentiles. But where's Esau? Let's go to Obadiah. The book of Obadiah. And let's see what Esau moved at. Because a lot of people like to say Esau is the white man. But we understand that the white man are the European Gentiles.
Yeah, they Gentile.
Obadiah. It's only one book. Obadiah is only one book, family. And let's see what Esau did and where he moved at. This is Obadiah. Precept on precept. Obadiah, chapter 1. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 8. Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 8. And listen to the book. Where did Esau move to? Let's see. Should not I in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau shall be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. When did this happen? In 70 AD. That's why the Bible say precept on precept, line upon line. Verse 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered. Read that again. Thou shouldest not have entered into his gates. Where did Esau move to? Thou shouldest not have entered into his gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hand on their substance, where did Esau move to, nor have laid hand on their substance in the day of their calamity. So do you see that when we got kicked out of the land in 70 AD, who moved into our land and stole our nationality? Esau. So you got two type of Jews today claiming to be us. You got the Union. Then you also got Esau, who's also claiming our nationality. So you got two type of Jews living in the land. The European Jew and Esau, who moved into our gates after 70 AD and stole our nationality. And that's why God said, you should not have moved into my people's gates when their calamity came upon them. Now I want you to do something. Go get a map, an old map, and go look at the word and try to find Edom on the map. Today, go try to find Edom on the map today. Their name has been erased from history. You know why? Because they stole your national. Who is that?
Yeah, that was Brother Raphael Yahoo. You listening to something. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because they had a lot of Israelites confused. They want to say the whole white race is Esau.
Yeah, that's impossible though.
Exactly. Because when I think about the Vikings, I say the Vikings, they could probably be Gentiles, they probably Japhetic,
There you go. Hey, Moshe, you brother, the Vikings are but what people don't understand is that you got the Ashkenazi Jews. They come from the sea land of Japhet, and they living in the land today. That's why you got the Ashkenazi Jews, you got the Sephardic Jews, you got also claiming to be the Jews.
Yeah, because when they talk
I'm about to go.
Ashkenaz is one of the defendants of Japhet.
Hey,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm about to go and I'm about to leave because I need to go do something. But thank you for the chat though. But I'm about to go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we love you, brother. You always welcome here. You always welcome here.
And be careful out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael gone.
Yeah. But yeah, this statue gives you the clue with all the empires,
That's right.
That was Nebuchadnezzar Empire, the Babylonian, the Medo-Persian Empire, the Grecian, Roman, and the Holy Roman Empire, which is modern times, which we're in right now.
There you
and
go.
Like when you said the 10 toes, that's the European Union, the 10 leaders of the European Union.
That's right, the 10 leaders.
That's the time.
Hey, Brother Moshe. That's why, Brother Moshe, that's why when you read the book of Daniel and they talk about these beasts right here, right? Mm-hmm. or these empires. That's why when we go to Revelation 13, that's the same beast, the same empire. That's why he said, he spoke as a lion, Nebuchadnezzar. See what I'm saying? And then he looked like a leopard, Greece. Then he looked like a bear, Medo-Persian. And he had a mouth that spoke great things, Roman Empire. Because the Catholic Church contradict everything that God say.
Exactly.
Where he get his power from? Satan the devil. Yep. So he's sitting in the seat, and we already improved the last time that he's standing inside of the serpent's mouth in the building that he teach from. Look just like a serpent.
Yeah, like when y'all was sharing, like I was on Sister B's panel, when they all sharing the Vatican, how it looked like a serpent's head.
Like a serpent's head.
I'm like, look at these conniving heathens, man.
Hey, bossy, you right, brother. Esau did do a lot of mixing,
Yep.
but he did not mix himself out. Because if that's the case, the Lord would have never told us in Obadiah that Esau moved into our gates. So if you move into a people gate, what do you do when you move into a people gate?
You're taking over their area.
There you go. And you
You're
move your
taking in their land.
There you
You're
go.
invaded.
And you move your name out the way and you take on their name. You move your name out the way and you take on their name. So when people say, where's Esau? It's hard to find on a map because he removed it from the map and stole our nationality. So you got two types of Jews today. The Ashkenazi Jews who come from the same line of Japhet. Then you got Esau. He is not Japhetic. Esau is not Japhetic. So when y'all say the white man, it's the whole white race, or Esau, it's the whole white race, it's impossible. It's impossible. Esau cannot make up the whole white race. Guess why? Because Esau come from the same land we come from.
Exactly.
Japhet do not come from the same land. They are in Europe, Russia, Germany, Albania. These are all European countries. That's why the 10 toes are who? European countries, European leaders, not Esau.
Just like you got different tribes of melanated people, you know, people with brown skin, brown skins, you got different types of white folk.
That's right.
But you see what they do is when they came into America, like when they had their beef and differences. Like if you watch that movie Gangs of New York, it talks about, how the American bones was beefing with like the foreign whites, like the Irish, the Germans, the so-called fake Jews and all that. But they squashed it at the end. And they look, you Scottish, you Irish, you Italian, but at the end of the day, we all American. And that's what they do now. They got their formed the religion called white supremacy or white privilege. That's their currency. That's their real currency.
That's right.
Because you see a homeless European or white person, man, a homeless Gentile, he still looked down on a successful brother in a suit. Yeah, that's how pride they got. They prideful. He could be down in the dirt, homeless. He look at a brother, doing good in life. He be like, oh, I'm still better than that Negro. He's still thinking with them racial slurs. But even though he homeless and stuff, because he got that white privilege, that's their real currency. Even when they homeless, because you got a homeless Jake or a homeless brother standing on the side of the store, he could be humble, asking for some help. And you got this Gentile, the cop gonna go after the Jake, hey, get off the corner. But he ain't gonna do that Gentile nothing, because he still got that white privilege. That's their real currency.
That's right. And like my brother Moshe just said, let me tell y'all something, family. You cannot put Japhet and Esau in a room and decipher who is who. The same way, if you put me in the room with a West African or African based on skin color, you cannot say they go Judah, they go Ephraim, or he Hamitic. You can't do that.
Exactly,
you
bro.
Would have to ask me. You would have to ask me where I'm from. You would have to ask that Hamite where you from. Because based on skin color, you cannot determine the people. You would have to ask them where they come from. That's the same thing with Esau and Japhet. Same in complexion, but different in nationality. Us and Ham, same in complexion, but different in nationality.
And look what Sister Tonisha Norwood mentioned. If you research the line of Japhet and the areas where they moved to, it's European lands and people. Exactly.
There you go. There you go. Facts. Facts all day.
Yeah, because with the Most High, he told the sons of Noah, he told them to spread out. He gave them each territories. He said, spread out. He didn't want all this melting pot stuff. This is man-made doctrine, melting pot.
That's right.
And the prime example is that you're reading in Genesis chapter 11 about the Tower of Babel. That's why he confounded the language and he told them to spread out. He didn't want all that confusion.
That's right.
But you can't tell that to these liberals and politicians. Oh, America, the great melting pot. Look at the fruits of his labor. Look at the fruits of America.
Your power never want. See, Moshe, we've been over here so long that we really believe that it's possible to love everybody. Don't you know how that don't even make no sense?
Exactly.
Your God don't even love everybody. But you want to teach your children and you want to tell me that I should love everybody. Everybody is not worthy of my love.
Exactly. And these other nations, these other nations teach their children oh, you see those so-called black men? Y'all better than them. They the scum of the earth. Yeah, they got the cool music. Yeah, you know, you could imitate them, but always remember, you are not them.
That's right. That's right, brother.
They teach their children to look down on us, but to play it off, to smile in our face, but when they behind closed doors, they look at us like we the scourge of the earth. They look at the black man, the black woman like the scourge of the earth. You know, like we filth. And when the scriptures say we the salt of the earth, you know, we the jewels of the Most High. You know, we the apple of the Most High eyes.
That's right.
And they mad about that. These other nations, they mad.
It's not your skin color. It's not your skin color, man. Man, you really believe these people dislike you because of your
It's
skin
deeper
color?
than that. Yeah, it's deeper than that.
History, man. When they see you, they see God.
Exactly.
When they see you, they see the Most High. When they see your hair, they see the Most High.
That's right.
When they see your Wesley Snipes pen and that Sidney Poitier,
why
they
you
see the
think? Why you think they want brothers to shave their manes off, man? The Hebraic manes. You know, all the sisters, they got their Hebraic locks, which is dreadlocks. I call them Hebrew locks or Hebraic lock, because ain't nothing dreadful about having no dreadlocks. That's a damn European lie.
That's right.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day when the wrestler had to cut his hair off, had to cut his locks off just to wrestle. High school football player. This white,
yeah, because
white
on Ellen DeGeneres the other day, they gave the brother like a $20,000 check from Alicia Keys and Ellen, the boy that was supposed to cut his hair at graduation the other day.
Man, Monster, you better holler at your brother K. Judah, boy. What's good, Monster?
Yeah, what's good, Monster Moshe?
Shalom, my brothers.
Shalom, baby boy. What's good?
Shalom, B. TTB.
Shalom, brother.
My sister B, what's good?
Shalom, brother K. Judah. I'm just sitting back listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to.
We were talking about that the other day when the wrestler had to cut his hair off.
Yeah,
because they don't want us to represent anything that's black, anything that make us feel good, them feel.
And then you know they try to get on Pastor Troy neck the other day. You know Pastor Troy from Atlanta, the rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got on the boy Nas X. He said, if I had to dress like that or go gay just to get a Grammy, y'all could keep that shit.
Real talk. Oh, for real.
Yeah. He said, y'all steady want to make masculine our man and stuff in this music these days. And then all the white folks, here come the white folks. Oh, you're old. Don't nobody listen to you anymore. Then they had the sister that come on TMZ to disrespect her own brother. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just pissed me off. And then they get the sisters to come up there. If it's something about a gay black brother, they'll go find a sister to get up there and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like they don't want to acknowledge our masculinity as men.
Brother K. Judah.
I already see it.
Brother Kari says, why do you say God don't love everybody?
He don't.
Why they got the liquor?
Hold up. He said John 3:16 explains it, bro.
Let's go.
So that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead, Bees.
No, you go. You do it.
Yeah, but Christians don't read the whole book. They don't even read the whole chapter of John.
Let's go.
John 3.
All right. Now, my brother asked a good question. Why I say God don't love everybody? Y'all already know I don't use my own private interpretation. Let's go straight to the book. Now, John 3:16, the Lord say, oh, God so loved the world that he gave his own son, that whosoever shall believe on him shall be saved. But you know what they never do? Read 2 verses up.
Exactly. They read it out of context.
John chapter 3. And your brother KC, don't pick it up at verse 14. John chapter 3 and verse 14, and it reads, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life. Why I started at verse 14. When did Moses lift up the serpent? Y'all remember when God told Moses to make a brazen serpent, and whoever stirred that serpent while they being bitten by the snakes, that it did not harm them or kill them.
Right.
Who did that brazen serpent represent? Yahshua HaMashiach. That means do not take your eyes off the Messiah. Verse 16. For God so loved the world. Woo! Talking about everybody. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have an everlasting life. Now hold up. Is this the only world that the Lord created? Let's go to Hebrews chapter 1. Then we're coming right back. Hold your marker. No private interpretation. We're going to let the book speak. Hebrews chapter 1. Let's see how many worlds did the Lord make. Is it one world or multiple worlds? Everybody think the Lord only made one world. So let's see. Hebrews chapter 1. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1. Let's see how many worlds did the Lord make. Hebrews chapter 1 and verse 1, and it reads, God, who has sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds with an S. So what world was he talking about when he said, for God so loved the world? Because according to Hebrews chapter 1, Christ made multiple worlds. You got the animal world. You got the Arab world, the China world, the European world. I don't know nothing basketball world. What world is he talking about? Is he talking about this whole planet Earth? And I'm going to pick it up in verse 9. Because something not right. Like, some contradicting itself.
Hey, K. Judah, somebody needs to mute. Somebody needs to mute their phone. I hear like a
airplane on.
All right.
I'm outside. I'm sorry.
This is John chapter 17. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 9. Now, according to the Christian world, God loves everybody. But something not right. And here it go right here. Now remember, he said, for God so loved the world. So if you love the world, why you won't do this right here? John 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world. Time out. I thought you died for the world. But you won't pray for the world, Christ? Let me read that again. Something not right. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me. Oh, so everybody wasn't given to you. For they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And now I pray now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world. And I come to thee, Holy Father. Keep through thy own name those who have faith, those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are. So hold up. For God so loved the world that he gave his own son. But then Christ say, I pray not for the world. So why you won't pray for something you died for? Because he did not pray. He did not die for everybody. Christ was given to one people. And the Gentiles, if they cleave to our God and keep the commandments like Israel, then they will be accepted. But Christ only came for the lost sheep. Why? Because we was the only people under the law. We broke the law, so we needed to be free from sin, and not the commandments, but the sacrificial law. The commandments are still in effect, but we had to be free from sin. So Christ died for us. That's why the Bible says Israel is a world without end. Israel is a world without end. So we are also a world. So when the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his own begotten son, that whosoever believes, that is right. That part right there, that if the Gentiles believe, if some of Ham believe, God will accept them. But he only died for his people. That's why he said, I am not sent, but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Why? Let's go to Psalms 147.
That's just where I just turned to. I just turned there.
Confirmation, brother. Confirmation.
Psalms 147. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 19. And listen to what the book say. Psalms 147 and verse 19, and it reads, He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So, time out. If the other nations don't have your commandments, and you have never dealt with them, how can they be punished? Oh, let's go to Amos chapter 3.
Amos chapter 3.
Amos chapter 3.
Amos chapter 3. This is something your preacher will never do.
Never. You got people going to church for 50 years, 30 years, 20 years, and they ain't getting this much scriptural knowledge.
Facts.
And that's sad, you know. These buffoons behind the pulpits lying to people, they ain't even feeding them spiritually. They're supposed to be ministers, or ministers supposed to be a servant, serve the people spiritual food out the scriptures. But they just want to lollygag. Oh, I'm a minister. I'm minister so and so. You know, you gotta respect. You know, they lord over their congregation.
They say one verse and then started talking about their family.
Yep.
There you go. And jumping all over
other stuff,
hooping and hollering,
you know, jumping over the pew.
Right. All in offices, pulling themselves up all over the pulpit, preaching.
Yep. Let me tell you about Sister Betty Peach Cobbler. That was the best peach cobbler I ever ate. Praise the Lord for blessing her hands to make the best peach cobbler. Woo! That's how they do.
Buffoonery.
Yeah.
La 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 box you now. Drive it down.
Coming in the house. Coming in the house.
Hey,
cut it out. Cut it out.
Before I read the book of Amos, I used to always ask the question, before I came into the truth, when I was ignorant, why do we get punished more than anybody else? I used to always ask, why are we getting destroyed more than anybody? Everybody commits sin, but why are we? It looked like God bring a hammer down on us. But I found out why. I found out why. Amos chapter 3, and I'm going to pick it up at verse 1. Amos chapter 3 and verse 1, and it reads, Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you. I will punish you for all your iniquities. See?
Bring it out.
That's why you get your head whooped more than anybody else. A white man go commit a robbery, he get a pat on the hand. You go commit a robbery, you get life without parole. Because your God say, anything you do, I'm bringing a hammer down. Because you only have I known. So that means that we're supposed to know knowledge. We're supposed to have wisdom. We're supposed to have understanding. But we have rejected knowledge. So God said, because you have rejected knowledge, I'm going to reject you and your children. That's why your children died in the street. Because they don't got no hedge of protection. The hedge of protection are the angels. The hedge of protection are releasing them angels around you. When you go out, you should be protected. When you come in, you should be protected. But God said, because you rejected my word, I'm going to reject you and your children. And that's why your children are down before your eyes. And you should weep for them. But God should not hear you. You should pray, but he's going to turn his back. And they tell you that in Hosea chapter 5, verse 15, that God said, I'm going to turn my back on you until you acknowledge your offense, until you repent before me. And we refuse to do so. Some are repent, but many will not repent. And that's why you getting your head whooped. That's why you getting your head whooped. So don't cry for the things you do wrong. Why should a man cry when he get punished? Why should you cry when you get punished? Change your behavior. Look in the mirror and say, what can I do different? Then your God will accept you. Then he will hear your prayers. Then he will protect your children. But until then, we're going to continue to die. So stop crying and weeping. We're going to continue to die until we change our behavior. Because you only have I known, Israel, out of all the families of the earth. So stop trying to compare yourself to white people. When they do wrong, you can't look at the wrong that they do and think that you're going to get the same judgment, punishment. You're going to get the same time. Nope. God bringing a hammer down on you because you're supposed to know knowledge. Get understanding.
That's right. And I just want to read something out of the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4. I explain how we're supposed to be the most wisest people on earth. But I'm going to start at verse. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 5.
right, let your brother get there. Hold on.
All right.
Gotta rock with you. I gotta rock.
You said Deuteronomy 4:5.
Gotta
Yes,
rock with my
ma'am.
brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, and I'm going to start at
All
verse 5.
Okay, I'm there.
All right. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 5. And it reads, Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land, whether you go to possess it. Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom. So it's mentioning the law, statutes, commandments. That's where we get our wisdom from. Let me read that again. It says, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is wise. This great nation is a wise and understanding people. Verse 7. For what nation is there so great, who have God so nigh unto them, as the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for? Verse 8. And what nation is there so great, that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day? Verse 9. Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thy eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. So you see, it's explaining how the law, statutes, commandments, that's why we're going to be wisdom and wise. If you see, if our people, we would be following, if our people was following the law, statutes, commandments as a whole right now, the nations look at us as a wise people. And they want to cleave on to us because we being the forerunners of righteousness, but we being the forerunners of sin, and all other nations, they want to mimic our sinful lifestyles.
That's
Brother
right.
Moshe,
Straight sword. My brother just straight sword.
I have the picture up of that the Vatican if you want to share it.
Okay, you can post the link. Probably post the link or something.
No, I'm gonna share it to your screen. I'm gonna hit the screen button.
Okay.
So you have to hold on one second. You have to.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
So y'all see that scripture my brother just read. So we supposed to have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, but we have rejected it.
Yeah, look, y'all see the image I'm sharing? Look how it represents the snake head.
There it go right there. Bring it in a little bit.
Hold on one second. Y'all know how my computer is.
Oh yeah, we patient. We patient.
Bees, we patient, my sister.
It's okay. I'm trying to bring it in some more. Hold on one second.
Hey, Moshe, when Bees bring it in, brother, you can let the people know so they can really get understanding what we looking at, Moshe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying, y'all.
And Moshe, this man is letting the world know what it is.
They bold. Like I said, they bold.
With it, man. This man is bold with it, man.
Just like these secrets, like she's enlarging it. Look, y'all see that in the chat room? Look how they represent a snake head. Look, that's the eye right there. Look, just like a serpent eye. Look at that. Just the scale.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Dang. I'm sorry. I gotta bring it back.
It's all good.
I'll bring it back. Can you let me stop it right quick? I'll bring it back.
Okay, so look, while my sister bringing up that image, I'm gonna go to Revelation 13 so we can show you where do the Pope get his power from. Because you always hear people say, I don't worship Satan. If you go to church on Sunday, you do. I don't worship the devil. Got a Christmas tree in your house, you do. Now, that don't mean that you should be condemned, because we all celebrated Christmas. We all celebrated Easter. So we cannot stomp on the head of those who are still lost in the world. You must show compassion, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Stop condemning people for the things you used to do. How you going to speak down on somebody and used to do the same thing? But because God have given you a little light, now you just going to stomp on everybody else's head. That ain't the way you supposed to conduct yourself, man. You got to be compassionate with your people. Don't condemn them. Just let them know, brother and sister. You can't do that. I once used to do it, but the Lord brought me out. So I'm just letting you know you can also be brought out. All you got to do is cleave to your God, keep the commandments, have faith in the Hamashiach, walk in righteousness, and God will accept you. But when you walking up to somebody and say, look at you just sinning up there with that Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Negro, you used to have a Christmas tree and celebrate Santa Claus.
I'd be the first one to tell y'all, man. I used to go out for Christmas, man. I used to look forward for that. I used to look forward to Christmas.
Me too.
You know? Like for so-called Good Friday. I told y'all before. My mama cooked that crawfish and tofu. I'd be the first Negro in line wanting to play.
Hey, Moshe, every time Christmas came around and I didn't see no more of the American cookies, I say Santa ate the cookies.
Yep. And I know it kind of still hurt my family, you know, like my especially my mom. She probably might be hurt about it, but she just got to get used to it, you know. Because, you know, like for holidays, like Mother's Day, I used to buy some good cards and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but like we can't do that no more, you know. We found the true origins of that. The Most High got me out of that, you know. It's a struggle, but like you say, it's gonna you're gonna get used to it.
And y'all gotta understand that me and Moshe family come from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So when you talk about that seafood, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When God told me I couldn't eat shrimp, I almost died, y'all.
Yeah, man, it was a struggle.
I almost had a heart attack with the Lord, so I could eat them shrimp.
Man, you just don't know, man. Them shrimp po' boys, bro. I'm like, oh man, that sea roaches. Oh, I was eating that pepperoni pizza, man. You know, now the pork, I wasn't too enthusiastic over the pork when I was in the world, but you know, the seafood that I struggle with.
Yeah. You know what though, Moshe? Even before I came into the truth, I had stopped eating pork already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know, that wasn't nothing but the spirit God just letting me know it was unclean.
Mm-hmm. Because you see, I used to thought the pork thing was with the Muslim and Islam until I came into this truth. I was like, man, they got that from the Bible, man. The Muslims.
Yep. That's right.
When I read that Leviticus chapter 11 for the first time, I was like, whoa, man, it's in the Bible, man. I thought those had something to do with Islam, and I say, no, man, the Quran, man, they ripping off the Bible, man.
Yeah, they ripping off the Bible, but hey, I'm telling y'all, okay, time out, hold up. Man, hey, Moshe, watch this. People always tell us, Moshe, pork ain't never did nothing to me.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Now the pig ain't never did nothing to me.
Now, I want to show you something so small as eating pork offends the Lord so bad that this is what he's going to do when he comes. This is Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66.
Yeah, that's the last chapter.
Isaiah 66. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 15. I was going to get straight to the point, but now we got to get the foundation. Isaiah 66 and verse 15, and it reads, For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. I thought the Lord loved everybody. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord, no, he loved everybody. And the slain of the Lord, sweet to my lips. And the slain of the Lord shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden. But behind one tree, behind what tree? Oh, that same tree that was in the Garden of Eden, the tree of good and evil. Oh, you hiding behind that tree doing what? Behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh. Read that again. Eating swine's flesh, and the abomination of the mouse shall be consumed together. You gonna kill them, Lord? Shall be consumed together, said the Lord. So keep playing with this dietary law. Keep playing with it. And as soon as you get ready to bite that pork, the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night. He gonna chop you up to pieces.
Yeah, I see Brother Carter asked the question. You know what? Seafood. Yeah, shellfish like crabs, lobster, catfish, like fish without fins and scales.
Help me, Lord. Help me.
Octopus. You can't eat octopus. Because I used to eat, I tried clam strips before, fried clam strips before at the buffet restaurants. You know, I even ate sushi before too. You know, the raw fish. You know, but I found out sushi, you know, they got a lot of crab meat up in there and shrimp, you know, grind up shrimp. So I don't mess with it no more. You know, now I'm sure they probably got vegan sushi, but you still can't trust it. You know, because you don't know what them heathens putting in their food, like them Asians. You know,
Hey,
but
like my brother Moshe said though, all the things that he just named are bottom feeders.
Yeah.
Bottom feeders. So just like a pig, he divide the hoof, he cloven footed, but he unclean. Why? Because he eat anything.
Exactly. They even eat their own. That's how disgusting it is. Swine. You know, if they see one of the pigs in the herd or got like a sore on it, they'll start eating on that sore. Like a injury. Yeah, they disgusting, man. And you got people who have the nerve to say, put them chops on the grill. You know, if they and you know, some people actually know pigs are a third and disgusting animal, and they still will eat that animal.
That's right.
Pride, man. That's prideful, man. It's the pride.
Got the picture back up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Revelation 13. Hey, Moshe, my brother Moshe gonna let y'all know what that is right there, though. That boy standing in the serpent's mouth.
Yep. Y'all see the image that Sister B Sparrow shared? He's standing inside a serpent head. That building right there, they actually sitting inside of a serpent head. Look, that's the eyes right there. Look, the two serpent eyes. The little lights or the windows, that's the scales. And look at the front. They look like two snake teeth. These little pointed things, whatever they may be. They look like two snake fans right there. Two snake teeth. Look at that. They standing inside of a head of a serpent. The nerve of these conniving heathens.
Oh, brother Bossy. Hey, we don't want to leave anything undone. My brother, right? The reason why the pig is unclean also because he chewed not the cud. He don't allow his food to go down and stay down. He'll spit it right back up and get the smelling and probably eating on it again. Yeah, so the pig do not chew the cud. He don't leave his food down when he swallow it.
Yeah, because you gotta watch that because they got so much. Well, pig is hoof. The pig's got hoof, so I thought he said he could eat anything with the hoof, but he don't chew the cud.
He don't chew the cud though. Okay, this is Revelation 13, and I'm gonna pick it up at verse 1. And we're gonna read about the same beast that we read about in Daniel 7, when Brother Moshe was showing you Babylon, Medo, Persia, Greece, and Rome. It's the same beast. But let's see where this man get his power from. Revelation 13 and verse 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Babylon, Medo, Persia, Greece. Alexander died at a young age. His kingdom was split into its 4 generals. That's 6. Rome makes 7. And he had 10 horns, European Union. And upon his horns, 10 crowns. And upon his head, the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. That's the Greek empire. And his feet was as the feet of a bear, Medo-Persian empire. And his mouth as the mouth of a lion, Babylonian empire. And the dragon, Satan the devil. And the dragon, Hashatan. And the dragon, that evil one. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. So the Pope get his power from Satan the devil. And he's letting you know about his image, that he's standing inside the serpent's mouth.
Exactly. That look just like a serpent head, that building it. You know, like I explained, look, the 2 windows on the side, that's the eyes. The ceiling, that's the scales. And them it got 2 little pointed things on the stage, look like that represent the snake teeth.
That's right. I gotta slow down a little bit. I still gotta do my lesson.
Yeah.
I still gotta record my lesson. I gotta save my voice for a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, save your voice off, you know. Oh yeah, save your voice, you know. Because when you're passionate about something, you know, your voice will drain faster. But it's all good work though. It's called kingdom work. Like, that's right. We appreciate your kingdom work, Brother K. Judah.
Hey, we appreciate yours, Moshe, and all our brothers and sisters who putting in that real kingdom work. And not out here condemning their brothers and sisters, not causing them to stumble, because the Bible says you should know them by their fruit. So a man might have understanding of scripture, but his behavior may be off. A man may have some understanding of scriptures, but he might have a nasty attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So you will know them by their fruit. Just because a man understands scriptures don't mean you're supposed to follow that man. You're supposed to follow those who walk in righteousness. Because I would rather know little and walk in righteousness than to have much wisdom and be wicked and sinning.
True. Yeah, look at that. That's another image she shared. Yeah, look, y'all see the resemblance? Just like a serpent head. Look. The striking resemblance. That's one place you should not want to go on vacation and visit. The Vatican, one of the most abominable places on this planet.
Yes, man. Yes.
You got people pushing and shoving. Oh, we got to go to the Vatican when they go visit Rome. You know. Look. This is a good image too. Look. Y'all see the resemblance? Look the eye right there on the side. Look at that, just like a serpent head. Look. They letting you know what they're representing and where they get their power from. You know, like Brother K. Judah just read in Revelations 13, they get their power from the dragon, which is Hashatan. You know, that old serpent, Satan the devil.
Satan the devil. Satan the devil.
Got the whole world deceived. But those who are coming, those who the Most High will wake up, they gonna know what's up.
That's right. That's right.
You know, that's why they spend trillions of dollars to keep people asleep.
Hey, the sister Tanisha said, "Bees, can you share a link for that so I can share with my people?"
Well, I can send her the pictures because this is actually, these pictures are in one of my Facebook groups.
Okay. Tanisha, you can put your email in the chat.
Yeah, I can send her the pictures that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to put your email in the chat so Sister Bees can send you the image, Sister Tanisha. But yeah, appreciate everybody that tuning in, watching, you know.
Hey, Brother Kyrie said, "Wow, I'm telling you, hey, when I first saw it, Brother Kyrie, I said, wow, myself. Like, he actually letting the world know, and he telling you that he worships Satan the devil." There you go right there, B. She put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Master Moshe was about to say so.
Yeah. I just heard my brother. No problem, sister. Hey, that's what we here for. Me and Moshe, Bees, and the rest of our family. That's what we here for.
And Master Moshe too. Master Moshe is like the news, man. He let us be knowing what these heathens be doing. He be exposing people.
Another UN building. Y'all can.
Yeah, you hear your brother.
Y'all want any information outside of the Bible? Go to Monster.
Yeah, he have your emails with all these videos exposing these heathens.
And we have our political analyst, Brother Kari.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, my brother Kari. Say, tell my.
That's all
hey,
I
Moshe,
do.
Do you peep game? You peep game. We all look. Me and Moshe, we get the scriptures. Our brother Monster, he give his information. Our brother Kari, he the political man. And our sister Bees, that's the research.
Yep.
But y'all better understand what's going on. Hold on. Y'all better understand what's going on, boy. Lord ahead, I'm telling you. Man, in my business, man, in the name of
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All praises to the Most High Yah.
Most High Yah, boy. He put us all together and we all doing our work that we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, look at that abominable statue. They need to burn that down, man. That's an abominable statue.
Look how huge it is. You see the Pope and them sitting down to
the
Look how huge. Look at that.
Them demonic people, man. Look at them.
Look at that image right there, man.
But
what is that?
It looked like almost like a snake head, even though that's supposed to be that false image of Christ. But if you look at it from a far distance, it looked like he's a serpent head on it.
That's right.
Even though that's his hair blown in the wind, but man, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Look,
they know what they're doing, man.
Yeah, that throne, that old crazy sword throne, yeah. Yeah, man, everything about them is the serpent. That's what they represent.
They represent the serpent, man.
And you got millions of people, man, being deceived by them, man. Need to wake up. The Catholic Church, man, is one of the most demonic institutions on this planet.
That's right.
Just going setting foot in these. If you go to your nearest Catholic church, you just get these creepy vibes. You know, looking at all these statues and all the candles and stuff. You know, these weird old men, the priests.
There you
know,
go,
you're
bro.
abusing them children, man. Yeah, look, you see, yeah. Look at the abominable
Let me
statue.
go back.
With little angel.
That is a serpent's head.
Angel kid.
Oh, shit, that is a serpent's head.
Yep.
Come here, monster.
You see it?
Wow, I didn't know.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, it look like a serpent head, like a lizard head or snake head.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Even
though that's supposed to be his Nephilim, but if you draw over it, if you trace over it,
got a whole half Nephilim.
Yeah.
I think that's hair or something.
A half man. That's why they got that split through the middle, huh? That red split. Half man, half.
Yep.
That's
half
right.
Man, half
That's right, monster.
Half man, half serpent.
Man. And let me show this one too. Let me let my brother because a lot of people let's get the numbers.
Also image Drake on.
Here you go.
Yeah, they probably draw power energy from there.
Let me let my brother share his screen too. So it's because we here to give all information to our people, man. The God wants you to know all the signs, everything that's gonna happen before it happens. Now we don't know the day of the hour, we don't know the day of the hour, but God did give signs for us to look for. So I want to show you this.
For the brick wall.
Reptilian, everything. Now, Israel, y'all remember when the Bible said that he gonna cause both small and great to receive a mark, and his number is 666, right? Okay, let me share this for my brother Moshe and the rest of our family. Okay. Hey Moshe, let your brother know if you can see this right here, my brother.
Okay, yeah, let me click it.
Okay, right here.
All right.
Y'all see this?
Yeah, it's like a chart.
Okay. Now hold up. Let me go up. Look at this. Y'all see where it say Vascarius Philada? The name right here, Vascarius Philada, right? 666. The number of the beast. Now I want you to look at these numbers. Look at that number right there. This is Roman numerical numbers. I'm gonna bring it in. Y'all see that?
Okay.
What that number say down there?
666. It add up all the numbers that got the 30. That's a lambda, alpha 1, tau 300, epsilon 5, iota 10, nu 50, omicron 70, sigma 200, and you add all that up, you get 666, the mark of the beast, the image of the devil.
There y'all go. And also the office of the Pope.
Yeah. Because that's another title they give the Pope. I think they call him the Vicar of God or something.
There you go. The Vicar of Christ.
Yeah, the Vicar of Christ, yeah.
The Vicar of Christ means a substitute for God on earth or the Son of God on earth. So that's why they bow down and kiss his hand.
And that's a blasphemous title because he pitting himself above the Messiah.
That's right. I just wanted to show the family that, Moshe.
Okay, that was cool, you know. Oh yeah, you learn something new every day, fam.
That's why, hey, I always say, Moshe, it's always good to learn something on your way to learning something.
But yeah, they be kissing. I don't want to. Nobody in their right mind should want to kiss that old abominable hand of him. That ring on him, the Pope. You might get spiritual sickness by doing that, being tainted by his abomination.
And think about all those people that kiss that ring.
Yeah, like when they showed the Pope kissing that man for world peace, man, that was an abominable picture, man. Man, I was cringing at that sight. I was like, that's cringeworthy. When he kissed that leader for world peace, Pope Francis.
Yeah, y'all saw that, huh?
Yeah, that was a disgusting, abominable picture, man.
Well, you know, he got his world meeting coming up in May. He want to start a new humanism. I don't know what that means, but he's meeting with world leaders
Yeah.
to start to sign a new pact. It's like
Yeah.
what do they call it?
He's supposed to be a holy man and a high man of faith, but he got to ride around in that special vehicle with a bulletproof window.
To me, it's like a new world order meeting. That's what it is.
Yeah, you drop your email address, Tanisha Norwood. Yeah, be prepared because Newsman Monster, he gonna have your email with all kind of information and videos.
I'm sending her the pictures now.
Yeah, no doubt about it, brother Kari. Yeah, those fraternities and sororities. Yeah, when they be branding themselves, if they don't know the true origin, how they used to brand our people like cattle in slavery. They be branding themselves with them Greek letters on their arms and backs and legs and stuff. Yeah, them fraternities and sororities, yeah, they be doing all that stomping and stuff, and they think they're better than the regular brothers and sisters. You know, those brothers and sisters that join a fraternity, because brother Jacob exposed them on Walk on the Dark Side, showing them they have to do all them initiations, have to do all kind of foolish things to get in them organizations. And I heard sometimes they make you do all that embarrassing stuff, and they still don't choose you. So that means you humiliate yourself for nothing. Yeah, don't join these fraternities because the sororities and fraternities, all that really is the junior version of the Masons and Eastern Stars.
That's right. That's right.
And we all know how they get down. The Masonic buffoons and Eastern Stars, they bold now because if you be out in public, say if you go to the shopping center, you see the cars, they got their logos, the little compass on their car, letting you know they're a Mason. They bold now. They bold with it. Like in public, one time in public, man, I seen a brother, he had the tattoo of the Masonic symbol. I was like, I just shook my head. I was like, man, if he don't know what he representing, he being deceived. Because you see, that's what they do. Like the lower tier Masons, they teach them, they deceive and say, oh, we just a public organization that want to do good for the community. And they use that as a front. They do stuff for the community, don't get me wrong, but they're up the higher you go in the hierarchy, that's when they get into all the satanic stuff.
That's facts.
And they make you take an oath. You got to take an oath for secrecy. They say, oh, if you reveal any one of these secrets to outside the brotherhood, they could do this to you, you know. But you had some brothers and sisters probably got out them organizations. Well, I'm sure they had to watch their back, though.
Brother Corey, what's wrong with the internet? He said that he wish he could talk.
Yeah, I don't see him on a cause usually he could pop up on a little thing in a waiting list. I could click him on so he can come on the panel.
Yeah, I think he said his internet still foolish or something like tripping.
Yeah, they cyber attacks.
Yeah, because I know Brother Corey got a lot to say.
Yeah,
information.
What Israelite doesn't, because we long-winded people. We long-winded.
Moshe.
To the young lady that I'm sending the pictures to, I want her to pay attention to the top of the Vatican. It's shaped like a skeleton's key. I didn't get to show that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, please. You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that one, but I want her to pay attention to that. Shaped like a skeleton key. I'll show that one in a minute.
Let's see, Ricky. Hey, I used to be down with that, but God has different plans for my life. Praise Yah. I know better. I now know better. All praise to the Most High, Brother Kari. All praises. Hallelujah.
Yes. Hey, Moshe, you know what I was thinking about? You know how we as a people, we always be saying like, man, we tired of being sick and tired. We tired of oppression. We tired of going through. We tired of being slaughtered before our enemies' eyes. But when I'm praying to the Most High, I really understand from these scriptures why He's so angry with us, though. You know how somebody might say, well, why would God destroy our people for this long? I don't think our people understand what we did to our God. We broke his heart. We broke his heart. Dog.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. Sometimes when I think about that, man, I just want to shed tears, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reading the Bible, I gotta close the Bible, man, just to recoup, man. Like I'm telling you, man, our people did things and saw things that we have never saw, family. And they still did not believe. They actually heard Christ speaking. They actually witnessed his glory. We ain't never saw that, man. We got faith. We believe that he died and rose again. We believe that he gave Moses the commandments and chose our people and brought them out of Egypt. We believe he split the Red Sea. I believe all those things without wavering, tossed to and fro like the rivers in water. I believe all that. But our people saw things we never saw, and they still did not believe. They still sinned against God. So I understand why we're going through what we're going through. That's why I do not blame God for nothing. You keep telling the people something over and over, and they don't listen. What else you want him to do?
Yeah, try again, brother Corey. He gonna try to come on again. I'm gonna be on the lookout for the link.
I mean, we broke his heart, Israel, and guess what? We still breaking his heart.
Still breaking his heart.
Out of all the killing, man, do y'all not understand? When you see your children dying, you should look in the mirror and want to change, man. Your children are dying. Your little bitty children. You outliving your children.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the other way around. Like in our ancient ancestors' time, it'd be the younger generation gathering around the deathbed of the eldest members of the family.
Yeah.
But now it's parents burying children. It's not supposed to be that way.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, I see brother Corey coming on. Let's see. All right, he just hopped in.
Can we didn't give me access to come in, did you?
Yes, sir.
Y'all didn't give me access to come in.
Are we going to get a political update, a white people business update?
Oh, no, not right now. Not right now. I don't want to interrupt what God has going on. No. Continue, my brothers.
Okay.
I can just put my input in now because I can't type. I'm making too many typos. I can't type fast enough with this one arm.
Well, y'all want to, with the typing, y'all could get like a little program called Grammarly that helps me out when I'm typing. It corrects your words for you. It gives you the right punctuation and all that. It's an app. You can get it on your phone. It's called Grammarly.
That's not the issue really right here. I'm doing this with my left hand. I'm a right-handed person.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of hard right now.
What happened to your hand?
Girl, I broke it Christmas.
Oh.
I broke I chipped my elbow Christmas. So I get this cast off in February 10th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been down, man. I've been down for a while, and God been sustaining me and keeping me right, man. I've been down, not working nothing.
You still clumsy, huh?
Say what?
You still clumsy.
No, that wasn't it, man. Come on now. You know better. I've never been clumsy. I've never been clumsy. I just don't, I just didn't like getting dirty, I had on the wrong boots. I'm a dresser. And I just happened to be in the grass and I slipped backing up. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Somebody was acting foolish, and I was trying to back up to move out of the way.
Oh.
And I slipped in the grass and I was catching myself, and that's when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get myself dirty. I couldn't do it. Hey, brother. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, listen. A lot of this stuff that you're talking about and how you put that out. That's why I said, how can you say God don't love the world? I'm glad you broke that down that way, because a lot believe that. Had you not shown it that way, that's why this is such a great panel program opportunity to dissect the word, and I like the way we do it. Okay, Judah.
That's right.
I told you I love you, minister.
Yeah, like
and the rest of my fam too. All of you guys. Love you all.
Love you too, brother.
Oh, I'm feeling fuzzy.
Hey,
Yeah, because what Brother K. Judah just did with them scriptures, people been going to these churches for 20 and 30 years and they pastors never did that. You know?
That's right. And you know, we was discussing that yesterday on the program about y'all not being in the household, how that generation gap has missed him. How they've taken him away out of everything.
Yep.
And you said it on the head. That's why we get so much, why we're in such a the hole we're in right now.
But I want to say this.
Yep.
I want to say this. I can't do none of this of my own. It's all the Most High. And me and my brother Moshe just use the sword to prove our point. We always use the sword because Moshe gonna bring you the tears and can't get you fired up.
But that's how you do it. That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. That's how we all learn.
Iron sharpen iron.
That's how we learn. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we are strengthen ourselves to be able to go out to strengthen somebody else.
That's right, brother.
Yep. And you know, a lot of Christians, they probably will be looking the way like a brother Monster Moshe speaking. They be, oh, he's speaking too rough. No, sometimes you gotta speak like that to wake somebody up. You know, like when you're struggling to wake up, your daddy come in the room, boy, wake your ass up. You know, that's gonna get you. That's gonna make you rise up. You know, you gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up soon.
Yeah, for real.
You know, so yeah, the way Brother Monster speak, that's why I give the brother a platform. You know, because I know the brother have a lot to say. You know, and some of the stuff he say on the panels, he probably can't say that in real time because people don't want to hear that. They want to hear all that ignorant stuff. So I say, man, I'm gonna let the brother speak. You know,
my brother Monster smooth, boy. My brother Monster smooth, boy.
I got enough.
Kind of breaking up.
You ain't invited me over there yet.
Hey, brother Corey.
When
you gonna get that radio station, man? When you gonna start this stuff, man?
And when her friends over there, you be invited.
Yeah, somebody Borgen.
I'm trying to see when brother Corey gonna set something up, man. So come support.
Is Brother Corey talking?
I think that's Monster. It sounds like no, he got his mute. Yeah, because somebody was Borgen.
Brother Corey. Oh no, that was Brother Corey. He fell off.
He might come back on.
Yeah, I'm trying to see when he gonna start something, man, because he keep us informed on the political side. Because a lot of people say we shouldn't watch politics, but I don't agree with that. I mean, to know what's going on around you, you should watch everything. I'm not saying believe everything, but you should definitely watch everything.
Brother Moshe. I'm sorry.
Ma'am.
I'm sorry, K. Judah, I cut you off.
No. You good, Bees. Hey, my sister Bees, boy, look at that rock, y'all.
Y'all see that image?
This is the rock that supposedly, I believe it too. This is the rock that I get the Most High or Yeshua set Moses between to see his backside. It's large enough that a human can walk through it.
Wow. So you know that's a huge rock. If a person can walk through that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to enlarge it a little bit. If you could take the icons off the left side, that'll help a little bit.
Hey, Bees, I thought that was the rock that the Lord split the water.
I got that one too, though. This is the rock that Moses in between.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all see that now, fam?
Yeah, split it to the white meat.
You can walk through that.
To the white meat.
Yep.
You can walk through that rock.
Yep.
You know that's a huge rock.
Yeah. Talking about God ain't real, but y'all tripping.
Yeah, like the gingerbread man. That was last weekend when y'all had to y'all was giving them all the knowledge and information. He's still trying to butt heads with y'all.
This is the mountain, Mount Sinai, the true Mount Sinai. It's not in the Sinai Peninsula, but it's in Saudi Arabia. It's where the true crossing was. This is the peak that Moses talked, allegedly, that Moses spoke with the Most High on, where he wrote the Ten Commandments. And if you can see, the tips of the mountain is still charred.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yep, it's charred.
Yep, I'm looking at it too. How wonderful is our God, man.
Too.
That does something to my heart right there.
Connected. This is awfully cold.
Yeah, they
How
hate,
wonderful.
man. They hate. They messing with the transmission. Devil don't want me to speak. I got cut off. Yeah, that's what they doing.
Why is that popping up on my phone? See, look, they trip.
Yeah, man, but that's where your God gonna take you back to, Israel. God don't do nothing different. When he get ready to gather us and bring us into the wilderness, the Lord is bringing us right back to the same place he brought our fathers.
That's only difference right there.
Oh, Lord Jesus. What a baby powder at? Hey, Monster, give me the baby powder.
Baby teacher.
Hey, what's her name?
That's Paula White.
Paula White, bring your head over here. You need some baby powder. Sammy Sosa.
Oh, I hit the stop sharing screen. Oh, but yeah, the Most High. Huh?
Do you have the picture when he split the water? I thought that rock was the water split though, because it still had like the streaks coming down the mountain.
Let me find it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when Moses messed up when he struck that rock, and he should have said the Most High brought him. What we see? Shall we give you water? And that's when he messed up.
That's right, Boucher.
He couldn't even go across the River Jordan to go into the Promised Land. Man, he had to watch all the young generation cross the river while he got on that rock mountain and died. You know.
Yeah. But if anybody should have made it, it should have been Moses. But that let me know I learned something from that. And I got a Bible series called Moses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the children of Israel was the stumbling block for Moses.
Okay.
I got a Bible series called the children of Israel was Moses' stumbling block. And family, it's better to obey than sacrifice.
Yes.
If your God tell you to do something, even if you get angry, because God would have never got mad at Moses if Moses would have said what he said, you rebels. And if Moses would have hit the rock like the Lord said, just spoke to it, and the water would have came out, he would have never got punished. But because Moses say, shall we fetch this water for you? He messed up right there.
He had
I bet you the Most High eyebrows probably got big when he heard Moses say. He probably raised his eyebrows. What? You the creation, boy?
They attacking my phone. I don't know what it is. See, now they cut off again.
Yeah, you see, that's what they doing. They coming with their cyber attacks.
They be attacking all our cell phones. They can listen to all our conversations on our cell phone. I just heard Obama the other day on mine.
You heard Obama?
Don't tell that to that RBR.
I heard that boy Obama in there talking about I'm the old president.
Oh yeah, that's the best president of the world. Obama is the best president ever. Be quiet, RBR, real buffoon radio.
Yeah, man, that boy RBR be tripping, man.
Oh, that's the top of the Vatican right there.
Yeah, that's the key, huh, bees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the eagle. Be that owl, shaped like an owl.
Our sister Tanisha said this link shows the chariots under the sea.
Oh yeah,
I saw that
video.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Hey, I'm telling you, I don't understand why people say, prove to me that God is real. All you got to do is just go back in history and, see the signs he left behind, like the splitting of the rock, how they got the chariots in the sea.
Yeah, from the Red Sea, yeah, and all that.
Yeah.
And they're so fragile, they can't even remove them. They're so fragile.
Wow, they'll crumble to dust.
They scared they might damage it. Yeah, right. So they leave it.
And another reason, another proof you can prove how the Most High exists, the Titanic, because they was arrogant. They say even God can't sink this ship. And look what
They
happened
did.
to the Titanic.
Look what happened.
Oh yeah, it was arrogant, them heathens, them Gentiles, like, we built the Titanic. This is the unsinkable ship. Even God can't sink this ship. He showed them, all right. Pop, there goes the iceberg. And there goes the Titanic underwater.
Look at your people visiting the Vatican. I mean, not your people, my bad. Look at them admiring the work. I forgot what that symbol is right there. But y'all know it's something evil.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like that big giant golden menorah. I think that's at the Vatican or that's in Israel.
Yeah, I just showed it. The one that's shaped like the pine. Oh, the one that's shaped like the pine cone.
Yeah.
I just showed that.
No, but it's a golden menorah though. It's like in glass. It's got giant golden menorah. I think that's probably could be the actual menorah they took out of Solomon's temple.
Mm.
It's
Hey,
like
Moshe. Look, brother Moshe. I'm gonna open up the screen. I'm gonna open up the screen.
That's the Trinity sign.
And I want y'all to, yeah.
You get ready to share something?
Yeah, I want to show that outside the European, the EU office. Look at the woman riding on the beast in Revelation 17. Look, right here.
Wow. Yeah, look at that.
The woman riding the beast in Revelation 17.
They letting you know what they represent.
That's outside. That's outside the European Union office.
Wow.
Mm.
Outside the European office, the woman riding the beast.
There you go.
And look, it look like a bull, man. Baal, you know, or Belial.
Yep.
You know, form of Satan.
So they letting you know who the beast is. So
look, she grabbing the horns.
She grabbing the horns. That's right. And that's how we know it's Rome, family. Rome is the last beast. And guess what? Your God said, in the days of the fourth beast, the God of heaven gonna set up a kingdom. That's how we know that we are the generation that will see the Messiah. And I get goosebumps when I think of that. It won't be, you know, you the generation. Because we are living in the days of the fourth beast, which is Rome. And when you hear Holy Roman Empire, the European Union is revived. There you go. It's going to kick off everything. So you are the generation that will see your king. That's why I got a lesson called The King is Coming. And he coming for you, Israel. You will be delivered.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, but the woman riding the beast, though.
And that's supposed to be the European Union office. They letting you know what they represent.
That's right. Hey, one thing y'all need to understand about my family right here, we're going to give you information, family. And we're not going to private interpretate nothing. We're going to give you whatever the book say, that's what we're going to give you.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do no private interpretation over here. That's just like me and Bees and Moshe and them was dealing with 1 Corinthians chapter 14. When it said that the woman should be silenced in the church and she is not permitted to speak. But when we went over it, it wasn't Paul saying it, he was asking a question. Because they were saying that in the church. So Paul said, what? Like, what? Who's saying this in the church? Did the truth come by you or only for you? So a lot of scriptures that men use to abuse women, they're taken out of context.
Facts, that is true.
God loved the daughters of Zion the same way he loved the sons of Zion. God is not biased towards the women. God do not allow women to be raped. God do not allow you to mess with 12-year-old girls. What type of God y'all think we serving?
Come on.
He's a righteous God, not a God that allow perverseness and filthiness and men to abuse women. Absolutely not.
You know, like some of these camps teaching, you know, I don't know, they had to have been an unclean spirit in them to come for them to utter that out their mouth, talking about we want to get them at 12 years old. You know, that's how you know they getting their satanic doctrines from the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic Church, they abuse children. And you know,
What's
it's these
that? What's
damnable
that
camps,
big
man.
light skinned dude? What's that big light skinned dude from GMS?
Not to horrible.
This heavy set one be talking crazy.
Probably talking about Elder to horrible or to horror.
Yeah,
The one that said rape the heathens' kids and stuff.
Yeah, you want to talk about they want to do all that abominable stuff in the kingdom. Yeah, and I mentioned that before one of my previous streams. They don't want the kingdom of the Most High. They want their own kingdom of heaven. When they say they're going to do all that crazy outlandish stuff in the kingdom, one of them like, man, I want to have 1,000 wives in the kingdom. I'll be like, man, you buffoon. You need to worry about your salvation first. First of all, get out of that cult called GMS and read the scriptures for yourself and pray to the Most High for repentance for teaching that BS damnable doctrine. But you see, when you tell them that they want to come against you, they want to call you out your name and stuff, you know, that's how they do. They got that cult mentality. Like if you get out their organization, they gonna make videos about you, calling you out your name, wishing death on you and stuff. You know, that's it. You know, that's not true brotherhood and true sisterhood. You know, you're gonna wish death on your brother or sister because they get out of your wicked organization. You don't do that.
You might want to put up an image, because Bees and them don't know who GMS is, brother Moshe. So
okay,
I want to put an image up just so they can see this group and to stay away from this group.
Yeah, GMS Israelites. Let me see if they got images of them on Google.
And while my brother pulling that up, this the same group with the other Israelites in New York who said that the Lord was coming back in the year 2000, and they were standing on top of a rooftop waiting for the chariots of God.
Sad. Hold up, let me screen share right quick. Hold up.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, he was deceived.
They were standing on top of a rooftop. They sold all their possessions, and they were standing.
See, this is Elder Tahor right here with his so-called wife right here.
Oh yeah,
Elder Tahor right there.
Yeah, they go crazy, man.
He got a black
Look,
wife.
they got these Gentiles. Look, they got a Gentile. I used to watch these buffoons right here. These three buffoons right here, man. They got this young man in their cult. It used to be these two. You see this brother and this Gentile right here? He actually believe he an Israelite, but he a Gentile. Like he say, because he descended from the barbarian tribes or something. He say, I'm not an Edomite. I'm an Israelite. You're a Gentile, buddy. You're a pale heathen Gentile. Look just like a Viking, man. You look like Ragnar Northbrook, and you're saying you're a Hebrew.
I know, man.
GMS got these heathens twisted.
What does GMS mean?
Great millstone.
Great millstone.
But we call them GMS because they nothing but mess.
and
Yep. But this is Elder Tahor right here.
They're the only group I know that they use tablecloth for garments.
Yeah, look, this him right here, man. This him right here making that facial expression.
You know he can't talk no more. You know he can't talk right no more, Moshe.
Yeah. I remember you was mentioning that to me. Yeah, he can't get his words out.
Huh?
They have videos on YouTube.
Man, yes.
Wait, rest in peace. Elder Gabar gets killed. Watch. Oh, that's in 2012.
Which one died?
I don't know if that's a Elder Gabar, Great Millstone kill. Watch. Maybe
wow.
I don't know. We have to check that out.
That's from playing with the Lord.
Yeah, they better repent. This I think this Ariel right here. I mean, yeah, the one came up.
People probably give them all their money.
Yeah, because this brother Jacob did he exposed those camps where he let them expose themselves. He just put the videos together. But
your sister Tanisha, my brother Moshe, yeah. I know he exposed that about them selling all their possessions, standing on a rooftop. Come out the Lord coming back in 2000, and then when the Lord didn't come back, they was mad at the Lord.
Yeah.
The Lord never told you he was coming back in 2000. He said, no man know the day or the hour. So why would you listen to men telling you to go sell your possessions because the Lord coming back in the year Y2K? Come on, man.
Yeah, I had Sister Tanisha laughing when I told her that story about they waiting for the chariots. They got on the rooftops waiting for them spaceships, man. I bet you they had faces of shame climbing down there. I could see their blood family, their natural.
Where's
I
the
thought you was
money?
waiting for the spaceships. Where the spaceship didn't came?
Where's the money? New news has developed. But where's the money? He told people to sell all their possessions. What do they do? What do they do with the money?
Mm-hmm. Just like with GOCC with the flea doctrine they had a couple of years back. The flea doctrine. You got to get out of Babylon. You got to get out of America. It's coming. It's going down. You got to flee.
He wrong for that, Moshe, because he took all them people money.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah, he did.
A lot of people money.
Yes,
man, that's a lot of money. I mean, now he was telling them to have $10,000.
Yep.
Don't you know how many people he had with him? $10,000.
He took all that money and he went right there to Europe. He went right there to England, and then he came back in the States.
That's why, Moshe don't want your money. I don't want your money. Monster don't want your money. And Bees don't want your money.
All that we was doing with those screen shares, see, like we sending that in emails in y'all email, be like, if you want me to send an image to y'all in your emails, y'all pay me something. We ain't doing that over here. We doing it out of labor of love, the labor of love.
I don't want your money. I don't want no channel monetized. I don't care about none of that. All I want to do is teach you how to save yourself, so you can yourself in that. Because look, I can't save you. The only thing I could do is teach you how to save yourself. I can only deliver myself by teaching the word.
But
that's it.
Even if I want to monetize my channel, ain't none of my videos can't be monetized the way we speak over here.
You ain't lying about that.
They be like, oh no, they speak, they offended certain groups, they offended the alphabet group.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna bang on y'all because we want y'all to repent. Y'all need to get out of that foolishness.
That's right. Eve, that's true. He left them people stranded in other countries. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, OCC leader left all them people in Egypt. That's sad, man. Like, why would you? Oh, man, that's sad, man.
Some of them brought their whole families to these unknown foreign countries.
Yep, that's true, Tanisha. They had them brothers flee the country and then move in on their wives. Man, hey.
That's some coward stuff. Yep, that's some coward stuff they did. Yep. They some cowards for that, straight up.
That's a lot of money he got, though. $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
This man got 100 people give $10,000. He banking, man.
Straight up. Got 100 people looking for him too.
Oh yeah, you're right about that, Master. Yeah, because I know if he just try to swindle one of us, we'd be looking for him too.
Well, that's too much to take out somebody's hands, man. 10,000.
That's somebody's. They probably been saving that for many years. Well, rainy day, and they gonna give that to Elder Lil Shepherd. Rockar. Yeah, Elder Rockar.
And that's how you know it was about the money, because he don't even teach that no more.
Sure don't.
That's sad, man. Just to have that type of mentality and then pick the Bible up is scary.
Oh yeah, because he was scaring people with that doctrine. He just got them eyes, man. Like you better flee. It's going down. America gonna be destroyed. We got to get out of here. And people was gullible. He was out of fear. He was fearmonger.
Black Alex Jones. Oh man, did you see the white lady talk bad about Kobe?
Yeah, man, they coming against Kobe. They still trying to bring up his past when he had that rape accusation.
And then one of them died, that raped and pillaged and did something. They ain't gonna mention all that.
They're not gonna mention it there, but when it was our people died, they want to bring up the dirt. Just like all the brothers and sisters that got slain by these wicked cops, they want to bring up their dirt, and they always show pictures of them. Trying to look for pictures if they was involved in street activity. They never show pictures when they was younger or baby pictures or when they were just positive. They always want to look for the pictures to try to see to point dirt at them.
Yep.
Like their children don't do all kind of rebellious stuff. These white children, they do the same things all other groups do.
They be happy when something come up on some black folks because
Yep.
they always doing something
Yep.
consistently.
True.
Mm-hmm. That
Even
Negro
since
said Hawaiians are our people. He's in it for the money. Yeah. He want to say the Hawaiians was one of the 12 tribes.
yeah, he said that, man.
He after they bag too.
Mm-hmm.
That boy was out the everybody bag, monster.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, man. That boy was after everybody bag at that time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's when they gonna get it worse when you use the Most High to get through life. Well, in a slithery way, a scheming way, or you gonna get it the worst.
Facts.
You know, I know we say watch out for Pastor Pork Chop. You gotta watch out for Elder Lamb Chop too.
Mhm.
You know, ain't just Deacon Donut and Pastor Pork Chop, is Elder Lamb Chop and Bishop Broccoli. Yeah, bro, I have him laughing when I see that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And a
That's
prime
right.
example of these elder lamb chops is in these Israelite groups and congregations that's
brother,
misleading
brother,
people.
brother Jacob
Bring
said he ain't missed the meal.
Yeah. Yeah, he want to call him. They want to call himself a general in ISUPK, but a lot of these brothers, man, they overweight.
When
I
they
don't want to
even
know
healthy.
exactly. They supposed to, and I know they Israelites, and they know our ancestors wasn't that big and out of shape like that.
You ain't gonna do no too much and no fighting for this a bunch of talking.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what's, but I think what it is, they have barbecue. They probably eat too much chicken or they barbecue too much. ISUPK, they probably be throwing too much barbecues and eating all that meat.
Barbecuing their money, barbecuing all them people money up.
Mm-hmm. Because I know they be throwing them barbecues out there in New York. Some of them probably might still eat that swine on a slick.
They do.
They have to, because they big like that. They gotta be chopping down them pork sausages,
Some.
man.
Boy, better let that go. Leave that
Mm-hmm.
pork alone, man. Tell him.
Yeah. I walked out
Tell
the door this morning going to the store. Somebody in the apartments had that swine fired up. Almost had me.
Early in the morning, huh?
Early in the morning, had the whole tier smelling like it.
ah,
I'm like, boy, that
that boy
sweet,
monster say, I
No, y'all
that
almost got
sweet swine smell.
that boy monster say I almost got him on the low. Like I almost got
Man.
my brother on the low.
Man,
Hey,
that
August Dreams, also Ronald Reagan. Y'all, but hey, go back and look up Ronald Reagan. He also had a hand in putting drugs in our community.
Oh yeah,
He gonna put the drugs in there and then say war on drugs.
yeah, slick bastard. Because we start selling it to his people, we was making millions.
Yeah,
It ain't like that. Every time somebody black do something, it's illegal. Like
Mm-hmm.
prostitution. The white man's got brothels.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? Now
Mm-hmm.
when a black man do it, now it's pimping and pandering and all that. Sex trafficking.
You know, just like on the movie American Gangster, I mentioned that to some of my family. I was like, man, these heathens don't want us. They don't want to see us do good, whether it's positive or negative,
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
outshine them. Like Brother Jacob said,
yeah.
brother be like, man, we above all nations. No matter what we do, whether it's good or bad, we outshine them heathens.
Everything.
that's right.
It was so
We are,
bad, even a regular mafia was snitching on Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
But when they caught Frank Lucas, man, he just got everybody. He told on everybody.
Hey.
that boy told on everybody. That boy told on every cop.
Yeah, well, yep.
They had the police involved. They was shipping them over. See, America is crooked, man. They been crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping drugs, heroin over in those dead bodies of those American soldiers, man.
Yeah.
You see how that was crazy. The whole government, the whole army should have been shut down for that. And did you know they caught 1,000 and some? I sent y'all the video years ago. They caught thousands of people at the Pentagon watching child porn.
Man, that's disturbing.
And then it got swept up under the rug.
Yep. That's crazy, bro. Them niggas in the Pentagon watching child porn.
Up in there.
But it don't shock me though.
No,
Sick.
the people that supposed to be protecting us are supposed to. Yeah, I don't be seeing no National Guards when I'm getting hit in the head.
Nah, but say, hey, Monster, a lot of people don't know they still selling drugs right now. That's
Yeah,
why
they
they got the
do.
poppy.
You heard what?
That's why they got the heroin in Afghanistan.
You heard what Trump said? We got the oil. He just slipped up and told the truth.
Yep, gold, oil, and drugs. That's what they after.
We got
G-O-D, gold, oil, and drugs.
Yeah.
That's why they got the poppy fields over there secured.
Poppy securing the poppy seeds.
Yep.
Fields. You supposed to be burning them down. They'll burn the weed. They'll burn the weed plants down fast. But keep them fields of them dead cocaine leaves in those poppy fields. Then you.
But that's why the Lord. Go ahead, Monster.
Go, brother, go.
No, I was just gonna say that's why the Lord played a joke on the whole world. Y'all put drugs on us. Now look at y'all children.
Yep. Backfire. They on that heroin.
It's in your community. Billy's doing heroin. You know,
he's shooting it up.
But it's a crisis now.
Oh,
meth heads, most meth heads is white, man. Most meth heads is white.
A beautiful light-skinned sister just died the other day from drinking alcohol with what's that synthetic stuff that's killing people now?
That synthetic weed.
What is called? It's something else.
They got different names for it too.
Not K2, huh?
It's not the weed. It's something else.
Oh, okay.
It's been killing people. It's something like heroin, but it's like synthetic heroin or something. This killed the sister the other day. I seen the video on World Star. I ain't been on World Star in so many years. I said, let me check out the buffoonery. All kind of buffoonery. They didn't tase it. They didn't tase it. The 70-year-old woman pulled her out the house and slammed her all on the curb. I wish that was my grandma, boy. They would have had a body bag out there for me, bro. And I can't watch nothing. Sit there and film on my phone and watch somebody just get, I don't know. See, people be dying, they pull out their camera phones. Man, call the police. Call the paramedics.
Or disputes the insinuation like they about to fight, man. Y'all break the fight up. Don't. But you see this generation, that's why I say social media, man, it dumbs down people, man. You know, because back in the days, when you see some two people you're about to fight, especially if y'all both know those people, y'all don't want to see them destroyed, so y'all try to break it up. But these days, they let them have at it.
Right. They said Generation Z is raised off of cell phones, iPhones, and the internet and social media. That's what's raising these kids these days. Ain't no parents raising the kids.
You ain't lying, Monster.
I seen a baby. I seen a baby using a phone. A baby, a little baby. I don't even think the baby was 4. Was using the phone, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what they use. That's the new pacifier. Tablets and phones for these toddlers.
Yeah,
you know, that's the new pacifier.
Instead of sitting in front of the TV, instead of sitting in front of the TV, now they put a phone in their hand.
Yep, that's the new pacifier. Exactly.
Giving the baby radiation through the body at a young age.
Yeah, because they say that 5G is supposed to be worse. I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
I saw it.
They said it's gonna melt your eyeballs and your brain.
I seen a brother take one of them radiation lip things, you know that when they be
yeah, the meter.
And the took it about 5G pole, bruh. The thing went all the way up, dog, just went crazy.
You're talking about the little measuring meter, yeah. Wow.
5G not good, man.
It's not.
You know, it's killing birds. It's killing birds and bees and insects and stuff. Them poles that they be having up, they look like fake trees.
Yeah,
they got them posted up. That's why the birds and stuff acting crazy, and the bugs.
Because it's messing with their system, their nervous system. Animals is messing with their nervous system.
You know, hey, Moshe, Monster and Moshe, you know what our people got to understand? These people in the think tank every day trying to figure out ways how they gonna kill us every single day.
No
They
doubt
don't go
about it.
one day.
Every day.
They don't
Every
go
day.
one day without seeing how they gonna kill Israel.
Yeah.
They be like, how can we get rid of these Negroes? We've been at it for so many years,
So many
and they still
centuries.
here. They have their councils, create new diseases, create
and they-
new trends for us to follow.
And they destroyed whole colonies, whole bloodlines, and they still couldn't. Still can't.
These people wicked, boy. That's why I never dwelt with them. I don't want to dwell with them. I don't got no friends of no other nationality but my own people. And that's just, I always rock like that. I always been around my own people. I never grew up around no other nationality. I only grew up around black people. That's it.
No, Houston.
And that's why my love for my people is strong, because I saw the 80s and 90s when I can go to my neighbor house and call her auntie, and she'll feed me if my mama wasn't there. I can go spend a night if my mama was at work. I ain't even have to ask. Just pack my clothes and be like, auntie, my mama at work. I just want to know, if I could come over with me and my sister and them and get something to eat. Oh, yeah, boy, y'all come to the table. We don't do that today. You go knock on the black person. Hey, whoa, Negro, what you doing? Nigga, pull a gun out on you.
Oh, yeah, with the New York second. I don't know you. You ain't from my second. I don't know you.
No.
I missed the 80s and 90s, man. I missed the 80s.
For real, man. The 80s and 90s, man, everything was chill,
It was chill,
man. Yeah, no worries.
Had them family good get-togethers, like, man, every other Sunday, my uncle,
everybody
barbecue. We used to watch a movie at his house. He used to barbecue like them family get-togethers.
Yep.
They used to rent movies, and we used to watch them, and he used to barbecue. Well, it used to be a whole big gathering. We don't have that no more these days.
Family too. My family too, brother. We used to have the thing with my auntie and them. They'd get a bowl, put everybody names in there. Everybody got to reach in there and grab a name. You got to get that relative a gift, or stuff like that.
Do y'all
we used to play Uno, all them games. We used to have at my auntie house.
Do y'all still have family reunions?
Man, no.
Yeah. But I remember
we have every year on Labor Day weekend. I mean Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, mine. We had a few family reunions, but it's been a while since I've been to one. But we rarely have them.
It's been for years.
Man, I never been to a family reunion.
Have one this year in Arkansas.
I never been to one before.
You have it, bro?
I've never been to a family reunion. Straight up.
That's crazy. Wow.
We have been every year.
Wow. And you down in the South where they really be family oriented. That's crazy.
Hey, Eve, I do remember that. Hey, y'all ever saw a movie called Cosmic Slope?
Cosmic Slope.
Hey, when y'all get a chance, please, family, watch a movie called Cosmic Slope.
Is that slope?
Inside the movie, huh?
Slop.
Inside the movie, bees. Inside the movie, they actually showing you chariots coming to get Negroes in the end. We was the only people. We was the only people getting on the chariots. And when anybody of another nationality try to get on, they throw them to the side and would not let them on. They only let Negroes on.
Wow. So
it's called
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's funny too, man. They got a lot of comedy in there too. It's real good though. They're gonna show you inside the movie how white people go in the think tank and make decisions about our lives, y'all.
Okay.
That's that Committee 300.
Yeah. Y'all check the movie out though, man. It's a real eye opener.
You said it's on YouTube, and yep, it is.
Yeah, Cosmic Slope. Y'all check that out though. I mean, when I first watched it, man, I laughed so hard because the chariot came down and said, we want all the black people with 90-some% of melanin.
Mhm.
Boy wouldn't let nobody else on the chariot. So this black man wife tried to paint her face black. And she could not get on the chariot, y'all. She was too light-skinned. They also use colorism in there.
Movie,
Yeah.
when it come out?
Huh?
When this movie come out?
1994.
Oh, it came out in the 90s, Cosmic Salute.
Wow, my sister Tanisha said she never been to a family reunion either.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know, man. Maybe because my family from Louisiana, from parts of New Orleans, and Lake Charles,
Yeah.
and Lafayette, that they just scattered, man, and to try to bring all them people together, because man, my family humongous, man.
Yeah, mine's too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even go around a lot of my cousins because I be so nervous. I don't be knowing what they did Tuesday. I try to hang around them on Wednesday. I'm scared for what Tuesday they did.
Yeah.
Say, man, what that Negro did Tuesday. They be like, oh man, you know. I'd be like, say, dog, I'm gonna go to the crib. I don't know what you did yesterday, but you probably got into it with somebody, probably mad that you want to come back or something. I'm standing out here with you.
Yeah.
But you know how many times that didn't happen to me? When I be outside, kicking it with family, and dudes just come up and pull the guns out. I'll be like, whoa! I'm talking about, man, basketball bouncing by itself.
Yeah. King Judas don't play no games.
No.
He like,
Nah, I'm gone. And that stopped me from hanging out a lot, man. I used to always be hanging in the streets until I started seeing too many murders with my own eyes. I was like, you know what? All that kicking it with people and hanging around the crowd, it ain't good, man.
Look at the sisters are conversating in the chat.
They sure Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not lying. They getting it in.
Yeah. Bossy even stood up in there. Brother Bossy.
I love that. I love that to see our sisters, man. Just
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I'm like, Ben brought everybody out today.
And I went live about around 9. I think after 9 o'clock. I said, let me go live today. Because I thought y'all had been sleeping, you know. I know Sister Bees went live, said maybe she want to take a break, you know, this morning. Before I have to leave.
Yeah, I had something to do this morning, so I said, let me get out and do what I got to do. Hurry up and get back. I was going to go live, but then I saw you was live, so I said, cool, give me a break.
Yeah.
I actually saw Bees live because she was like, where's Moshe and K. Judah? And I was knocked out like a bear.
Last night.
And I was gone, man. I was knocked out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, last night, the movie John Henry with Terry Crews.
Yeah.
It was all right. I watched it on freemovies.com. You know how I get down. I ain't going to no movies.
Terry Crews took he let me down.
What with Gabrielle Union?
Yeah, he let me down too, man.
He let that man grab him his genitals around his wife. In front of his wife. And everybody checked him like, man, you was fit to smash him. You got all the muscles for nothing.
Yep.
His wife was mad at him too because he didn't do nothing. His wife wanted him to smash him.
Oh yeah. Don't let that heathen grab on him like that.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know I'm in the truth, but I don't want to be lying to myself and be fake neither. If a man even like play with me in any type of way, I guarantee you I'm smashing him. I'm gonna ask for forgiveness later.
You're just being real. As instinct, that's that lion instinct. That lion instinct, you know.
When I put that on my kids, man. You play with me like that, well, I'm finna, man. I don't even want to think about that, man, because I know that lose my mind.
Throw them through the wall, smash them through the wall also.
You know for throwing people under lunch tables, I imagine.
Yeah, man. I hate I had to do that, man. But
man, you defended folks, man.
Do the girl on the lunch table.
Look at me.
I'm gonna be real, Bees. My mama, I used to try to get out of helping my sisters. Cause I was like, Mama, you want me to hit a girl? She was like, I'm telling you right now, if your sisters fight and somebody jumped them and you don't do nothing, don't come home. So hey, I needed a place to stay as a fool. Had to do what I had to do, man.
Soldier up. Mama like soldier up.
Yeah.
But you know, speaking of Terry Crews, you know, him and Gabrielle Union beefing right now because she think he didn't stand behind her at that America's Got Talent. You know, she got fired from America's Got Talent.
With her husband, with Dwayne Wade.
That is true. Good point, Monster.
We got a new commercial, a new Gatorade commercial. Him and her.
That is true, though. Like Monster said, well, her husband, I mean Terry Crews, he could have spoke up for her, but where her husband at? That's her husband's job.
Well, he did speak. Her husband did speak up for her.
Well, that's the end of that.
I feel you, brother Mo. I feel you, brother Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if Dwayne Wade speak up for her, that should be the end of it then, because Terry Crews, he don't have to if he don't want to. I mean, he let a man grab his package and then
that's what I was just going to say.
You already know that he can't stand up for nobody. He can't even stand up for himself. How you let a man grab a baloney?
Man, bro.
Why you tripping?
Yeah, the average man would have knocked his cell out.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. That's out of order.
Slam out.
But you know, he was probably at one of them parties. He was at the elite party. So hey,
you right too, yup. So they probably thought, hey, it's all good. He in here.
It's all good. You in here?
I want to be touched.
Yeah. And then it happened a long time ago, right? It didn't happen. It wasn't a thing that happened recent when he said it, right? It happened.
He jumped on the Me Too movement.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Well, you know how some females wait 20 years later to say something?
Yeah.
He jumped on the Me Too movement. That's all.
Yeah, he did.
He the first male that jumped on board.
And he up there want to beat up D.L. Hurley, but you ain't do nothing to the white. You see what I'm saying?
But you
that's what I'm saying, man. You gonna talk about you want to smack DL, but you ain't smack the heathen though.
Exactly. For violating them like that.
Love the heathen.
Scared you was gonna lose your job up there in Hollywood.
Yep.
My baby just woke up. Look at her. What's up, poo-poo?
Now they got now that he snitched, they got him on the kids show. They got him on that other show. They got talent.
America's Got Talent. He's hosting America's Got Talent. The show that Gabrielle Union got fired from. They fired Gabrielle Union because I guess they said her hair was too ethnic or something to that effect. Something like that.
Okay, the elites will reward her with something else. She just had a Gatorade commercial with her and Dwayne Wade, so boo-hoo.
Say boo. Yeah, but getting back to Terry Crews, though, this boy rather worry about money instead of worrying about his manhood. Come on, man.
After he came out, he started looking sweet.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, something happened after he said that somebody tried to touch him or somebody touched him. He started looking soft. I don't want to say it, but yeah, soft.
What a Terry Crews at from Friday After the Knicks, man? Where you at?
Wait, he wanted to hump Cat Williams, didn't he?
No, but I'm talking about the one who met Craig and Daddy in the beginning. He was like, "Hey, Craig and Daddy, give me a hug. I ain't seen y'all in the wall." Well, that Terry Crews at the one that looked like he could put fear in a man.
He even started dressing differently.
Man, dog, I'm telling you, man. Hey, no man gonna violate me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you say, man, you supposed to be a servant. All right, touch me and watch and see.
They're gonna need a dental appointment. If they do that to you, they're gonna need a dental appointment.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, like everybody think because we servants of God, we supposed to be weak. Don't play with me like that. I'm going right upside your head.
Yeah, it's that Christianity does. They feel, oh, man of God gotta be soft. No, When you read about King David and Samson and Nehemiah, he was ready to lay hands on them when they was building that wall because they tried to sell on a Shabbat. He was like, if y'all violate the Shabbat, I'm gonna lay hands on you.
That's right.
He's about to knock them out.
But these sisters speaking facts in the chat box. They speaking them facts in the chat box.
See that, yeah. Sister Auburn Streams. Hold on, let me go to the stream, y'all. Oh, Monster back on.
Wishes with Terry Crews and Gary turn Hollywood. Yeah.
Nova, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up, baby? You okay? You got that morning breath. You 3 years old. You shouldn't have no morning breath.
You heard Terry Crews in that scene. Ooh, Tupac.
Yeah, that boy was tripping when he was doing. But see, that goes to show you. They took a big masculine man and had him lusting for Tupac.
Yeah. That white dude probably seen that scene and was like, oh, okay, he's with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he get down with the get down.
Yeah, because they had him dancing in his boxers on the next Friday. No, Friday after next. He was thinking about two. I said, look at this, man. This old stupid man. Pushing their agenda in there.
There's no amount of money where you should compromise yourself, man.
No, man, straight up, bro.
Because you gotta look at yourself in the mirror every day saying you gotta ask yourself, man, was the 5-6 million worth it? Ain't no money worth your manhood, man. That's all you got, man.
You remember when Ving Rhames let the white boys hit him in Pulp Fiction?
Yeah. That was
man.
Crazy, man. He shouldn't sign up for that.
But then he was hard in Baby Boy.
Yep.
It don't work like that, man. Once
he played a transformer in that movie, Holiday Heart. He played
Holiday Heart. Yeah.
Man, that movie right there. Come on, man. Hey, Vin Rain, you tripping.
Man, he might really be like that in real life if he gonna play a role like that.
The only one that I think that never wore a dress is Denzel.
Yeah, Denzel Washington.
Or Dave Chappelle.
No, but Denzel got shot in the booty.
That's right, though.
Another ritual.
Yeah, that was
like Martin Lawrence too.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Lawrence got shot, but Martin wear dresses though.
Yeah, he
Big Mama's
Big Mama's, yeah. And Shanae when he used to dress as Shanae.
You remember Flip Wilson? Flip Wilson? Richard Pryor?
Yup. They showing you that they did demasculate the black man though.
Mm-hmm.
So the world can see. Look at these Negroes wearing these dresses. And I know the director be laughing in his mind.
Oh,
like,
you remember Bobby Hemmel, he said them rituals when they always used to kill black folks in the beginning of the movie and stuff like that. He said them tactics they used to use in the movie. Putting black mans in dress. You mean Wesley Snipes and Tu Wong Fu?
Yep, that's true. That nigga wore a dress too. Now, a matter of fact, everybody in the movie had a dress on.
Yep. Because they was playing some drag queen.
That's sad, dog. Like, come on, black man. This 2020. Just like Kevin Hart, you kissed the rock on the mouth.
Yep.
And the movie you played in with him. Man, y'all niggas sick, man.
Yeah, they sick. Sickos. They want to be like them old heathen buffoons.
You mean to tell me you're a black man and you compromise yourself just to be worth 200-300 million, but don't you know nobody never gonna respect you? Nobody never gonna really give you the proper respect as a man, because they're gonna go look back at the history of you and say, this nigga weak. He wore a dress. He let a nigga kiss him on the mouth. He let a nigga poke him in the booty. Man, come on, man.
Why would you worship and glorify that? Even
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm
life
saying.
in death.
Yeah. There's no amount of money that K. Judah ever compromise itself. Ever.
Never, man. Well, you feel like I don't know. They can't sleep at night, man. And like the brother said, they don't have no mirrors in their house. Why would you want to look like that, bro? For some money? For some fame?
August Dream. Yes, my sister Terry Crews was a football player in the NFL for a little bit. And then I don't know what happened after that, but yeah, he used to be a football player. Eve said Denzel had to do rituals too.
Yeah.
Believe me, you can't be in that money bracket and not serve Hashatan. Eve. Facts, my sister.
They show me. They show pictures of him with Mick Jagger and them in the studio looking coked up, like he just hit the pipe. Mouth ashy, lips was ashy. I said, wow. Him and Spike Lee had a sexual relationship.
Oh man, these niggas wicked, man.
What, Denzel Washington and Spike Lee?
Spike Lee, they brothers. So the brotherhood.
Nah, man. They
Y'all not tell brothers secrets. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
How can you with a masculine body be up against another masculine body?
Exactly.
Brother, that's what Lucifer do. So they have to do what Lucifer does.
But you know what though? Just like if a brother ain't seen me in years, he said, "My boy, what's been going on, man?" Only hug me for about a split second.
A split second, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you hold me any longer than that, I'm finna push you off me, man.
Oh, yeah, get off me.
Split second, you hug me.
But if I really respect you, and we've been in the field and you did something for me or I did something for you, you could get a genuine hug. But it ain't gonna be no sexual activities, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Because I promise you, a left, a hook, and an uppercut coming.
Boom.
I'm throwing 3 quick ones. Playing no game.
Straight up.
Yeah, man, these lives, man, just it's therapeutic, man. I mean, this therapy to the soul, man.
Yeah.
It kicked that boy Kyrie off too. That boy went into a Moshe private chat and he was like, Satan don't want him to speak.
Yeah, man. Cyber attacks. Yup. Oh, yeah.
They was hitting my phone for a minute. They was hitting my phone for a while.
All these phones is bugged.
Shabbat Shalom, my brothers and sisters.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom, Israel.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay?
Yeah, I'm about to.
All
right. We've been on for 3 hours.
Hey, Moshe, I got the music for you, brother. So I got you. Let's go ahead and get to this music to close my brother out. Shalom, Israel, and enjoy y'all Sabbath day.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, family. Appreciate y'all coming on the panel.
Shalom, love to my sisters as well. Y'all have a blessed weekend.
Y'all too.
I don't trust him, I don't love him, I might push him, I might shove him, I might stab him, I might plug him, I might rush him, I might crush him, I don't need him, no love, no. If I spit it, then I live it, come and visit where I kick it. You gon' witness all the killing, all the children running around without no pot to go piss in. I'm gon' grit and I'm gon' grind and I'm gon' glow and I'm gon' shine. And you get yours, I'm gon' get mine. And in due time, we both combine and everything gon' be fine now. No more fighting, no more fussing, no more arguing, no more cussing, no more hollering, no more fussing. Sick and tired of struggling. I've been down for way too long. I ain't ever going back. Say the game done change. I already knew that. I'ma go hard, go home and turn up to the max. For every single day I followed all the lies instead of facts. I've been down for way too long, I ain't never going back. Say the game done changed, I already knew that. I'ma go hard, go home and turn up to the max. For every single day I followed all the lies instead of facts. I've been down for way too long. Now I watch him, now I see him, now I block him, now my DM, now my wifey, now my BM. We not cool and we not speaking. Nigga, the people, I delete them. It's gonna be right, it's gonna be wrong. When you accept it, you move on. Now we agree to disagree, we both should get along. I've been down for way too long.
Show up with the candy can for the good topic before. Don't show up for the basketball game. Show up. Stop doing this. Then y'all making them woman business. So he like, oh, man's going to jump. I see the love. I got it down again.
It's gonna be hate, it's gonna be love, it's gonna be tears, it's gonna be blood, it's gonna be them, it's gonna be us, it's gonna be down, it's gonna be up. But just stay strong and don't give up. Then your problems, that's your business. If you want it, you go get it. Ain't no stopping, ain't no quitting, ain't no breaking, ain't no bending. Don't go home till you finish. It's gonna be work, it's gonna be war, it's gonna be pain, you're gonna be sore. You're gonna get less, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get stressed, you're gonna get bored. But keep your faith and trust the Lord. It's gonna be right, it's gonna be wrong. When you accept it, you move on. Now we agree to disagree, we both should get along. I've been down for way too long, I ain't never going back. Say the game done change, I already know that. I'ma go hard, go home and turn up to the max. For every single day I followed all the lies instead of facts. I've been down for way too long, I ain't never going back. Say the game done change, I already know that. I'ma go hard, go home and turn up to the max. For every single day I followed all the lies instead of facts. I've been down for way too long. The beat plug. Taylor Beats.
I love you, Moshe and Israel. Shalom, family.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Y'all
Love you
be
too.
blessed out there. Y'all be safe.
Shalom.
Shalom. All right, family. I appreciate y'all. May the Most High bless y'all. Keep y'all shining faces upon y'all in Yeshua's name. Y'all willing, we will chop it up again in the future. You know, y'all enjoy y'all Shabbat. You know, y'all get y'all Shabbat rest. And shalom and blessings.